Dang, thank you, Battle Guides. Hey, what up, everybody? Sorry about that. I'll try to trim off the front. Am I good now? My bad. Sorry, guys. Rain Man, Battle Guides, what's up, guys? Nah, I'm not waiting. I just forgot. Forgot to turn on the mic. Hopefully you can hear me now. Yeah, there we go. I just checked. Nah, I'm here now. Sorry. I'll see if I can trim that off the front. Let's see. Events, I'll go back. I gotta redo it, though, so sorry, Battle Guides and Rain Man. You're gonna have to hear the same thing over again. Anyway, you didn't hear it, so you're gonna have to see the same thing over again. New Mythic Troop, Piscea, exclusive to Glory Gem Guild, a VIP chest for 1 week only. And Fire Rift new faction is available. Earn new troops by questing and delving in the underworld. What up, King? So we're going to be doing that. I forgot to open my purple orb, so you're going to have to deal with that. We also have to do the quest for the new faction, so we'll probably do the new Mythic first, because it's easier to get that done first. So, let me go open my purple orbs first of all. King, Beg, Pamela, Battle Guides. Yo, Battle Guides, I was just watching your video, man. I said that, but you couldn't hear me. The bear pelts. I don't go to the Karanas very often, but, I didn't know about that, so that's cool. Let's see if I can get to 2,000 here. Come on, baby. There we go. So, sorry, but I have to open up all my orbs. People are still filtering in here, so probably not too big of a deal. Alright, I got that. Wish you could just open them all at once. You wouldn't have to do this. You guys get the Mythic? Get real far in the new faction or anything? Anybody? I got it on live chat. At least you didn't have to hear me talking about clicky clacking and live chatting. We have degraded performance today. King says it's almost night for me, but good morning, everyone. Rain Man says good morning, King. Beg says he got it in 56k guild seals, 800 gem keys, 15k glory. Ooh. You're probably getting nervous a little bit there, huh? Usually takes me like, I don't know, I always get it in my guild seals, though. Lately. Like the last 5 of them or something. I think I've gotten in my guild seals, but it's because of this right here. Look how many I have up in the right-hand corner there. I've got over 100,000 guild seals. And I think they're 1,000 at a time, right? So I'm going to get to open like 100 of these chests where you have a pretty good chance. It's the best chance other than VIP keys. Pamela says no Mythic despite throwing 52k glory, 8k guild seals, and 1k gem keys. Dang, that's crazy. That's a lot. That's why I always open all these orbs, because I'm afraid I'm going to get unlucky one time. And I'm going to have to use up all my seals or something. Beg says it was brutal. That should have been 3 drops. Yeah. I'm waiting for them to, like, sneak in there and make it harder to get or something. For people to use up all their keys and resources. We got a shady developer here, Battle Guides. I know you don't play the game, but... And it's not exactly like the people. I think it's like the ownership. Like, making them do the shady, like, everybody, they want money and all they care about is money type of deal. Like, real money. They were bought out by an American company, like, which I live in America, so not saying anything about that, but they were, like, I think owned by, like, an Australian company or something, and then they were bought out by a United States company, and ever since then, it's been money, 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 money. Every single update has some sort of way to... Like, the kingdom... The best example is the Nexus, man. Because it used to be when a new kingdom would come into the game, there wasn't really too much with, like, buying stuff with real money. It was all about the game and opening keys and the quest and... I don't know. Just wasn't like, hey, you gotta do this, you gotta buy this pass to get the legendary. It was like, open keys and get the legendary. So you could get it for free, pretty much. Now it's all about money. I'm almost done here. I probably have like 10 of these I gotta do. Yeah, it should have been 3 drops, Beg. Dang. Battle Guide says, thinking about Gems of War, it kind of looks like Candy Crush, but it got merged with an MMO. Haha, yeah. It's like an RPG match 3 game. So your troops have spells, and you match the gems to fill up their mana. Then you cast their spells. So they use a certain color gem, right? Like this, you have a troop that's like a green troop, so you got to match green gems to get their mana. And then once you fill up their mana bar, you can cast their spell. It's pretty fun. It's more RPG than people see the gems and like the main. They see that part and they think it's like Dr. Mario or Candy Crush, or it's like just a puzzle game. But if you look at the troops and their spells and their stats, like they have a magic stat, they have a attack stat, they have an armor stat, they have a HP stat, and then they have a spell that they cast, and they have traits. So extra little perks, like three extra little perks that they do. So they have like passive perks, they have a spell that they cast, they have a typing, like they could be a dragon or whatever. They're from a certain kingdom. So it's kind of like a human necromancer. That would be like a whatever, like a dragon's claw dragon. Then they have a spell. They only have one spell though, so it's not like a RPG where usually your character has multiple spells. They only have one spell, but they also have like perks, like 3 different traits that they can do. That's just like passive, but you can like use it to your advantage if you keep it in mind. So it's a lot. It's half RPG, half like a match 3. And that's what I like. If the RPG part's the part I like. The matching the gems, like I just got good at, and just it's a thing I have to do to get mana to cast my spell. I'm not like I don't love the match 3 part, but it's like a means to an end kind of deal. All right, let's go open up these chests. I think let's make sure I got every resource available to me first of all, though. Okay. Nothing there. Alright. Let's see if I get it. I'm going to hit these 3 VIP keys first because I hate having those because it looks like I spent real money and I did not. They gave them to me for free for something. I forget what. It was recently. So I've been waiting for the new Mythic to use them. See if I can... What if I get it in these 3 VIP keys? That'd be great. Battle Guide says, ah, dang, sorry to hear. They are turning into EA, I guess. Yeah, sorry if I respond late. My internet doesn't like live streams. Hey, mine doesn't either. Rainman says, still waiting on Huang Long. Burned through 7k guild seals, 2k glory keys, 40,000 glory, and 800 gem keys. No mythic yet. Dang. King says from Soulforge. What do you mean from Soulforge? Oh, the VIP keys. Yeah. You got it. Excuse me. I still got this slight cough, and I had COVID like 3 weeks ago, and I still got this little tiny cough. Alright, let's see if these VIP keys do it. I guess I'll do one at a time since they're so special. How special are they? No, not that. How do you see? So it's a 1.67% chance to get a mythic. The next highest rate is 1.1 in your guild seal chests if you're on chest level 6. So this is the highest rate in the game to get a mythic. Because the only thing that'll drop here is an epic, a legendary, or a mythic. You either get 2 epics, or you get a legendary, or you get a mythic type of thing. So let's see what happens. Ping Long, and so I got the 2 epic drop. It's probably the one you're going to get most of the time. I got a legendary, the Great Maw. That'd be cool if I was early in the game and happened to get those VIP keys somehow. Because I like using the Great Maw and Delves before I had High King Iron Gut or Zul'Goth or whatever. It was a good replacement. And another couple epics. Alright, so I didn't get it with my VIP keys. Let's see if I can get it with my guild keys. I have 127 chances here. Alrighty. Got a bunch of trait stones. The way that you trick the game into giving you the Mythic is you start getting excited about stuff that is not the Mythic. Oh yeah, I got trait stones, baby! I'm so happy. I hope I get to open all my keys, because I never get to. I really hope I get to open, like, all of my keys, because I really want to. I do. I want Celestial trait stones really bad. They're really rare, and I need them. Yo, Maka, how's it going? Battle Guide says C's rough. I had it last week. Now my mom and dad have it. Oh, no. Yeah, that's how it went through our house as well. A few people had it. Yeah, it's definitely rough. The way I explained it to somebody was like, if you've ever had like I had walking pneumonia when I like 10 years ago or something, and that was terrible. But it was terrible for like 2 or 3 days. The C is bad. It's not as bad as walking pneumonia for me anyway. I know other people probably have it worse. It can get worse than that, but for me it was like slightly less than like a walking pneumonia. Just a little bit slightly less. It was like a little bit different too. And but it lasted so long, it was annoying. So that's what makes it bad. It's really contagious and it lasts for like a week. It's really annoying. You're like, when is this ever gonna end? More Celestials, thank you, game. I love you so much. I just hate having all these keys. Darn. I gotta look at Discord, Maka. I'm sorry. I knew that was gonna be like something I'd created and didn't use very much. Cause you said you sent me a message, and let me go look at it. I'm about to get on Discord right now, so I know what you're talking about. Oh, let's see. Rainman says remnants of the vid will still be around for weeks after you no longer have it. Will that mythic into existence, right? Yeah, I know. It's hanging on. It's a leech. It's just hanging on. Hanging in there. Come on, baby. Arcane, dude, I just love arcane trait stones. I wish I could just get them all day. It's my favorite. Yay, Piscea, I got it. See, I get so lucky. I wish I could give you guys my keys. Like, whoever did not get Piscea, I wish I could, like, for like MVS or something, I could give keys away. That'd be awesome. I would start giving away, like, gym keys, dude, I promise. At least glory, something. I would give both, really. Maybe not all of it, but, like, I'd probably take half of my gym keys, half of my glory keys, and I would give it away for, like, the MVS. I wish they'd let me do that. Like, they should give me special permission. I'll just give away keys every single live stream or something. Or for the MVS leaderboard or something. That'd be sick. That and like diamond, I could give away diamonds. I could give away orbs. Like, I don't need some of this crap. So I'd love to be able to give it to you guys, but they don't want you guys being given stuff so you don't spend money, right? They're not gonna let that be a thing. They're not gonna let, like, me and Mr. T start giving away a bunch of crap, and then you guys don't buy stuff because we're giving away so much stuff. They could just put a limit on it or something, like, hey, you're allowed to give away this many per month. Anyway, Piscea 24, red, blue, brown. Merlantis, merfolk. It's free! It's called Gems of War, and it's free. Battle guides. It's on Steam, and it's free. Just like Fortnite, it's free. 24 red, blue, brown, Merlantis, merfolk. So that means I gotta match blue, red, or brown gems to get his spell up. His spell is destroy all green gems. Create blue gems equal to the number of green gems destroyed. There are 2 independent 30% chances to devour a random enemy. still don't know how that works because I haven't watched anybody with it. I haven't played with it yet. I haven't played with my fish yet. And so I don't know what that wording means. There are 2 independent 30% chances to devour a random enemy. So they put independent in there for a reason, right? So I guess that means you got 2 30% chances to devour 2 enemies. So it could do the whole other team. That'd be crazy. It has aquatic, submerge myself when I take damage. Tough scales, reduce damage from skulls by 30%. Celestial strength, give 4 attack to all blue allies when matching blue gems. Yeah, I didn't have to spend very much. Maka said still not good, just saying hi and I'm leaving in a while. Okay, Maka. Good to see you though. King says you have a higher chance for Mythic and Guild Seals if your Guardian's at Mythic level, right? Yeah, you just have to have chest level 6. Battle Guides is downloading it. See, I'm gaining more people to play the game. 505 and Infinity plus 2. You should give me the capability of giving stuff away. Other than stupid little codes that only give you 1 gem key. Alright, let's go level it up, and then we'll go make some teams. I want to try it with High King Iron Gut first of all. Let's go base rarity. And Piscea. Upgrade. I always just use, like, I have 5,000 souls. I could use orbs, though, but I feel like I could get souls faster than I could get orbs. And then trait stones. That uses that trait stone, so that's awesome. It uses the red-brown. I think that's from, like, where's that from? Red-brown. It's from something that I do a lot. It's like Wild Plain. No, not Wild Plains. Red-brown. What's that from? Why do I have so many? Blackhawk, Wild Plains, Cinemirage. Might be Cinemirage. I forget why I have so many red browns, but there's a reason. It's something. It's probably like where I farm vault keys or something. Alright, so we got it fully leveled up and fully ascended and, well duh, it's a mythic, and fully traded. So let's make a team now. Let's see if I have any open slots. I need to change the name of this team. Let's see. DC. I don't know if they want Fiona or Glorfindel, but for now I'll put Fiona. There we go. Also, I need to pin a comment. Cinemirage? Okay. Yeah, I do I said doo-doo. I do Cinemirage a lot. How's it going, Ori and Robert? Let's see here. What was I doing? DC and Fiona. Gotta do that. Gotta give them their prize. And, let's see. Let's see if I can find an open slot so we can make a team. What is Boar? Oh, Borealis. I can get rid of that. That was just for a video. So we'll do Piscea. Piscea. There we go. Put it on the team. And I really want to try it with High King Iron Gut, so I'm going to do that first. Because High King Iron Gut uses blue, Piscea makes blue, High King Iron Gut needs attack, Piscea has that trait that gives attack. They both devour, etc. Piscea is a merfolk, High King Iron Gut is a goblin. So there may not be a way to like 50% start them. What? Even you got Eliza, says Chris91. What's Eliza? Anyone tried Wu Hao troop with hero that has yellow weapon? No. Infinite loop? Well, almost. Oh. What up, Sick? What up, Ori? Alright, now we just need mana generation really bad. Destroy all green gems. Maybe a green storm? Or a weapon that makes green or something like that? Or a blue storm, I guess. Maybe Jar of Eyes. Or no, what about Osha's Tome? First two thoughts I've had, Osha's Tome or Jar of Eyes. Let's go A to Z. This would be green and blue. This is destroying green, so that would help get the jar up. But let's check out Osha's Tome as well. It's yellow-blue. It's going to be really blocked. At least Jar has green on it. But this says, explode 4 blue gems for each blue ally. And our whole team might be blue. I'll have to try it with that, too. I'm going to try it with the Jar first. And then troops. We're using red, blue, brown, yellow, green. We're just not using purple, but hey, we could. We could use Thrall or Leprechaun. I guess Leprechaun, huh? Gotta get up, you gotta have an empowered exploder or converter on your team, right? So, let's see. This will probably go in first slot. It's gonna, you know, when it devours, it's gonna gain a bunch of durability and attack, so Piscea can catch some red. I might go like that for now. We can switch it up if you guys see something I don't see. For the class, I really want... Let's see, the jar is going to blow up and make its blue storm. So maybe a green storm first, then a blue storm? What's the best class that has green storm? Probably Archer, right? 50% start. With the green storm, root trap. Let's try that. And then banner. Got a bunch of blue. And we got some brown and some green. The green starts empowered though, but hey, we need to get up that jar. So maybe green. Blue, green minus red. Blue, green minus yellow. I kind of want a minus purple. Too bad we don't have that. Darn. Double brown, blue, minus purple. That might be good. Let's try that. Alright, then we'll go PvP and see what happens. Yo, thank you guys. I was looking at my team. Matthew Hunter, good to see you, brother. And Chad, appreciate y'all. That is it. They get points on the most valuable center leaderboard. It's an actual whiteboard where I'm keeping tally mark track of how much people care about the channel. It's not just donating, and there's other ways, like commenting and answering questions and running playlists and stuff like that. But Chad he's tied for first now. He has 3 points. Tied with Markio. And Matthew gets his name on the board. Matthew, I wrote your name really nicely, just like Gadget. And you're on the board, dude. You're one of 10 people on the board right now. Just shows that you care, like... I take pictures of the board, so if you start arguing with me in a couple months, I can at least look at the board and say, well, they do care, so I should give them some leeway. And if your name isn't up there and you're arguing with me about random stuff, then I'll just say, well, they don't care, so I don't care. Alright. Let's go try the Piscea team and see what happens. So we got 2. This is our devour. They both devour. We're trying to get High King Iron Guts attack up. We're destroying green for these two, and we're making a bunch of blue for the top three. And we're blowing up the board, blowing up brown for the top two. Like, I think it looks okay, pretty good. I don't know what else you would do. Maybe a Thrall would be the other way to go, or a Osha's Tome. But let's see what happens. I need to put on my correct medals, though. I don't know what you're talking about. You're about to get timed out, though, Chris. I'm gonna sick chat on you in a second. If he keeps doing that, just time him out. Yeah, the highest chance of getting the Mythic is VIP keys, but then guild seals on chest level 6. What was I doing? See, that's what spam, like, interrupts me and makes people mad. Alright, we'll go with this. PvP, come on. We'll just start slow to see how the team goes. Cinema Mirage, says Robert. That was about the trait stones. Stacks Magic. Ooh. Matthew gave 5 and he said, "Good morning. I'll be lurking while I'm working." Ha. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Chad says, "Morning, Cinny, and everybody in the world at work and lurking." Hey, we got 2 worker lurkers. Robert says Lazara for Madstorm. What's that? Blue and purple? Blue and purple? Blue and yellow? Blue and purple? I forget. I forget, dude. Starstorm's blue and purple, right? Must be purple and yellow. Right? Starstorm's blue and purple. Madness Storm is purple and yellow? Something like that. Chris Purpose, how's it going? Ori wants me to check a team. I can't copy paste because I'm on PS4 and I'm looking at my laptop, you know. Crisp says, "Whenever you're ready, I have a killer team for you, Cinny." Okay, as soon as I try this team out, right after I'm done with this team, I'll try your team. All right, let's go. So Leprechaun, but hey, got our jar up already. Might as well use it. Make that blue storm. Actually, might go Leprechaun first. Keep that green storm up there, then cast the jar. Instead of creating that blue storm now. Now, wow, let's do it again. Still, okay, no. Alright, so. So I don't really need that right now. I should probably do High King Iron Gut first. Got it. I got a 102% chance. You see that already? I'm telling you, High King Iron Gut with Piscea. 102, that's a 100% chance to devour already. What do y'all think of that? Now we do Piscea, right? I don't know. Let's do this again. I don't know. It's only 9 green gems. Then it'll make 9 more. 18 blue on the board, will that be enough? Let's just see. No extra turn. I should have did the jar and then the Piscea, maybe. But we have a 100% chance to devour right now. Can't devour that guy, I'm an idiot. Let's just get rid of him. Now we have the blue storm. Look at that, 163% chance. I just need a curse. That's the only thing I'm missing is a freaking curse. Maybe Essence of Evil. Maybe Essence of Evil, y'all. so you can curse. But hey, you know, I got one, they have one troop on their team that can't be devoured, and now look, I have tons of durability, tons of attack. I could just kill it with skulls or something. It's not like we have to have a devour, or yeah, it's not like we have to devour. But it's our only way to kill other than skulls. But hey, look, you're dead. Blue purple, says Robert. Lurkers, says Biker Lemon. Shout out to the lurkers. Biker Lemon's also a lurker. Battle Guide says, have you done much farming with your new pet? That thing looks so cool. I've only done Lower Guck and the Mountain Giants and Frontier Mountains so far. He's definitely, he does slightly more damage. I think when people see the Spectre pet, they think it does like a ton of damage or something, like it's a DPS, but it's actually a tank. Let's try to move up. This team's working so far. We got High King Iron Gut to 100% devour chance in like one turn. Yeah, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. It'll get more people in here. Y'all can affect the number. By hitting like, you're going to get more people to come to the live stream. It'll start suggesting it out to people that's not even subscribed. Green extra turn. That's what I was trying last night, honestly. Mr. T wasn't on last night. He usually goes every single night at 8, so I tried to go on at 8, and it was mixed results. I think it was a bad day. Like, he knew Thursday was, you know, the crappiest day of the week probably to live stream, because it's a class event, right? And it's at 8 o'clock. Everybody's already done with that class event by then, you know? So it's kind of a mixed result, lukewarm, warm type of deal. We got this here, but we're frozen on yellow, so we can't do it. So we'll just do Leprechaun. Alright, let's do our jar. We got a 68% chance so far. Let's try the Piscea. Well, we're frozen, so either way we're not going to get an extra turn. Let's just do Piscea. Look at that, 80% chance now. I'm frozen on blue, so let's just do Piscea again. Another devour. I think it devoured that first enemy as well, right? 80% chance to devour. I better do it soon because I'm about to die. There we go. Saved me from dying, probably. We got this big blue, but we are frozen. So we have to do the jar. And we have tons of skull damage. Leprechaun. Ah, he's freaking silenced. Let's just do red into green. We just need to, I don't know, get unsilenced. Brown. We just need skulls, really. And we'll win. I guess. I know I was frozen, but there we go. For the win. Yeah, Biker Lemon says 26 are watching and only 15 likes. Come on, guys and girls, hit that like button. Looks like they did. Appreciate that. Robert says, sweet. Biker Lemon says, how are the servers on PS4? On Xbox are a loading nightmare. Yeah, so far it's not been great. It said I had degraded server performance when I logged in. Pamela says, Mr. T was probably getting rest. I wake up super early due to partner's schedule time, and he was streaming. I know. I think he's something going on with his house where he has, like, construction going on. So he had to do it early. I don't think he was trying to be, like, the first person or anything. I think he just has, like, a construction today, so he had to do it. Supernova says, hey, Sinny, the lag is real. I know. Pamela says he's going to be streaming most of the morning and great deal today if you understood correctly. Huh? Yo, Fiona Glorfindel, how's it going? Xbox servers are shite. Stroganrog, what's up? Good day to all. Supernova says I got using only 4K guild seals, the lowest yet personally. That's about what it took for me. Well, no, it's probably more like 10K for me, but pretty good. DC United, how's it going, dude? Co-MVS. Stroganrog says, looks like the new carp is more than okay-ish. I know, that's what I've been saying all along. Everybody else was the one saying it's only going to be okay. I was the one saying, High King Irongut, High King Irongut, High King Irongut. They were like, it doesn't look very good. Oh, let's see. %66% chance. Let's try it. Let's make sure we hit somebody that can be devoured. Let's do the Lasher, maybe. Missed it. It's alright. Alright, we got Piscea. We're up to 74% chance. Let's try it again. There we go. 93% chance now. We could probably use these skulls. Kill their Great Maw. Extra turn. Let's do Leprechaun again. Now we'll do the skulls. And Jar. And we have a 97% chance. Boom. Stroganrog says, looks like the new carp is more than okay-ish. Stroganrog says, I go with Sycorax or Zool. That's a good idea, Sycorax. Make a bunch of blue. A full blue team with the Piscea. That's a really good idea. Oh, I should throw it on my Guild Wars team for Blue Day. I don't know what I would replace, but Sycorax and Piscea on Blue Day. That sounds good. Jar of Eyes, probably. And something else. Let's see if we can stay undefeated, and when I start losing, I'll take your guys' team. If anybody has one. Glorfindel says servers are worse than one-legged man in an arse-kicking competition. Beg says, I thought I had a nice stash of clan orbs, spent 56k seals. It was a cut over. Others in my guild had the same problem. I gave up and went to bed. First pull this morning, it popped. Ugh. Rainman says, got to get back to work. Have an awesome day, everyone. Thank you for popping in, Rainman. Appreciate you. Stroganrog says the main thing is green gems. Yeah, you need a bunch of green. That's why I got a green storm. You see that green storm in the bottom? Osha's Tome, yeah, I was thinking about it. I went with the jar because it uses green. That way we can, when the Piscea does its thing, it'll fill up the jar. The Osha's Tome uses blue and yellow. So does High King Irongut. So unless you put it ahead of High King Irongut, it's going to be really blocked in. But that was my second choice for sure, Osha's Tome. You could do like Sycorax, Piscea, Osha's Tome. That's a great idea. Alright, let's keep going until we lose, at least. Leprechaun, we got a Firebomb team. So we're probably gonna win. There we go. Didn't kill, it's okay. They're gonna blow themselves up. We're gonna go 4-0 so far. 4-0, baby. What up, Vishal? How's it going, dude? Vishal, aka Vicus G. Stroganrog says Carp, Hero, Barbarian, Doomed, Glaive, Thrall, Zool. Shao says, hello guys, it is me. I have a good news and bad news. Uh-oh. Good news is I became a medical undergraduate. Bad news is, due to the good news, my Gems of War journey is meeting its end. Oh no. Yeah, you're probably going to be really busy. Maybe you can still catch the live streams, though, while you're operating on people. Or whatever. Alright, let's keep hitting these 3 trophies till I lose. It's bound to happen eventually, no matter how good my team is. Then I'll take one of your teams for Piscea, then eventually we'll get to the new faction. Come on, let's go. Alright, they might loot me to death here. So this could be the end. This could be the end. Already up to 70% though. How do we keep it on our turn? There we go. Okay, if I get this Devour, it might be okay. I need to Devour probably... Flaming Oni's annoying, but... I don't know if he contributes to the loop as much as, like... wonder if I can Devour their hero. What is he? Thief? I probably can't target him then, so it doesn't matter. Probably... Gob Truffle. I don't know, that String Fiddler's pretty annoying. But he has 0 attack right now. We'll do Gob Truffle. Yeah, boy. Good start. Hopefully they don't loot me. Do I got any extra turns before I hit my Piscea? No. Ooh, I got a Devour. There goes String Fiddler. We got a 143% chance. Bye-bye, Flaming Oni. Alright. Leprechaun. No, we could do Skulls and kill him. Devour the hero. So far, so good, y'all. I just killed a loopy goblin team with it. Get out of here, loopy goblin team. Alright, Chad, do your thing if you're here. Or DC. Chris91 needs to be timed out. If you're a moderator, Glorfindel, hey, you haven't done it yet. I think anybody can do it, actually, but I usually call on the moderators. Hit that Chris91 with the timeout. Thank you, DC. They just kept posting the same thing. I don't even know what they're talking about. That's when you know you semi-made it, when you got spammers and haters and bots. Let's go with Leprechaun. Ooh, they got Zul'Goth. He's immune to Devour, so I'm gonna have to deal with the rest of his team first. Didn't get it, 66% chance. Let's do Jar of Eyes, I guess. Dang, I wish I got an extra turn there. Now they got Zul'Goth. Hopefully they hit Leprechaun. So the way that you can kind of manipulate that, I think, is if I fill up my Leprechaun, they like to target somebody that's full. So I'm gonna fill up my Leprechaun. Let's test this and see if it works. So they have their Leprechaun or their Zul'Goth ready to go, right? So I feel like the AI likes to target something that's full of mana. So what I'm going to do is fill up my Leprechaun and hope that the Zul'Goth goes after the Leprechaun because it has full mana. So let's test that out and see if it works. Ah, you see? But they still killed me with freaking skulls. We do have our jar still. We could come back, maybe. Did you guys know that about the AI? Can kind of manipulate it. I might have just saved myself. I bought myself a little bit of time at least with that. Alright, we got the jar. We just need a turn. Alright, we got a full team again. Ouch. Now we lost our capability of doing any damage, really. Full team again. Alright, we gotta start doing something here. Probably gonna lose, but I'm gonna make it difficult for them. Let's see. Knocked his barrier off. I don't know what to do. Could steal their attack, or we could, guess I'm gonna do that. Well, then Zul'Goth will kill. Hopefully Zul'Goth goes after Hero Nath. Okay. Let's see. Should I summon or should I do the skulls? The skulls will kill their hero, I'm pretty yeah, pretty sure. Oh, so close. Come on. Let's kill him. Oh no, stupid barrier. I gotta do this. Just to stay in the matchup. Frozen on green. Huh. Give me a turn. Alright. Oh, so close to killing their hero. Dang, come on. Got rid of the hero. We just gotta get the jar up. No. No, they got Zul'Goth. We're screwed. That's a good effort, though. Oh, so close, y'all. I almost came back. Decent team, though. I finally lost, but that was a decent try. I killed their hero, and it was pretty close. Can join the stream for now. Beg says, just a FYI, Doomed Libram book is in Soulforge at end of March is Green Tower of Doom, which lets you get the needed upgrade resource. Good info, Beg. It's the second best green Doomed weapon, right? DC says, we hope you still check in from time to time if you have some free time. Congrats on your real life journey. Wishing you success in that endeavor. Michelle says, thanks, DC. Supernova says, I would use the time first slot because it explodes the entire board. The tome first. Also, I think there's a blue mana giant devour based on blue. Supernova says, wait till you get rated. That's when you know you made it. I don't think I can be rated on YouTube, though. What does Piscea do? Piscea destroys a bunch of green, makes a bunch of blue. It has a chance, 30% chance to devour two different enemies 2 times, like 2 independent chances. And it gives +4 attack on blue. For, I think, for, what is it? I forget. On something. 4 attack to all blue allies when matching blue gems. So you don't even have to get an extra turn, you're set to match blue. Alright, yeah, give me your team. Whoever's got a team, I think Crisp was first. And after this, if no one else has a team, we'll do the new faction. But this was my first thought. And if you want to, you could put in Osha's Tome here. If you want to, you could put Thrall instead of Leprechaun. Maybe you can make it slightly better than I did. But it was pretty good. It went like 5-1. Piscea, Vanoxia, Arboreal Crystal, and Leprechaun. Okay. Vanoxia. Where's she at? I'm just gonna do a base rarity. Don't you know your alphabet? There she is. Piscea, Vanoxia, Arboreal Crystal, Leprechaun. Archer, I got that. Anu and 2 Seasons. I got that. What a class. Oh, you said Archer. What about the banner? We got double brown, blue, minus purple. That's terrible for this team. We probably want purple. You got red, blue, brown, purple, green. So we're missing yellow. I like making banners, so looks like this one. Double purple, blue, minus yellow. You said trident banner? Okay. Since it's your team, I'll go with your banner. Double blue, green, minus yellow. Hey, that's good. That's good. No complaints on that one. I'm starting you on 3 trophy. That's probably not the best, so let's not judge it off of this first battle. Let's not judge it on the first battle here. Unless it wins. I wanted to lock the team in. Nice. Okay. So, yo, DC, thank you so much, dude. Matt said Osha's, Forest Troll, Piscea, Mistralis. Cast Vanoxia first. Okay. So I'll do that. Let's get rid of this yellow so we have more green and purple on the board, you know? Get rid of this red, too. We want more green. So Vanoxia has a better chance of getting an extra turn. Let's get rid of these skulls. More green for Vanoxia. Now. Cool. I guess I'll just keep trying to loop. It makes green and blue. I said purple, I'm an idiot. That's good, because that's what Piscea needs. That's a good idea. I'm just going to keep doing it until it doesn't, you know? Now we'll do this. Sick. Wow, that's nice, bro. This is nice. Wow. This is definitely awesome. Did you see how much attack and durability Piscea had there? Maybe we don't need to go down. I'll probably do it anyway just to make your team go like 5-0. Was that 1 trophy? Nah, that was 3 trophy. Let's do a 1 trophy just to show it off. This is awesome, bro. Nah, I don't want the team bag. I want to make my own. But appreciate it. I like testing the troops and using them all and then making my own team. Maybe later, though, if I screw it up. I guess you can go ahead and put it. I just won't look. And then, so other people can see it for them. Alright, so Venoxia. Well, they're all dead. 2-0. We're getting that we're tearing up in the PvP, so we're not just wasting time. We're actually doing something worthwhile. Try a 2 trophy now. So we've gone through every trophy. It's 2-0 so far. Alright, we're frozen on purple and green. Okay. Got to devour. Got this brown, but we're frozen. Okay. Frozen on blue. Freeze is what sucks. Freeze. What's our banner again? Trident. So let's do this. Too bad that wouldn't make the extra turn. We're frozen. We'll just do this again. Sucks being frozen. Especially on Piscea. I don't think we're frozen on green, right? Yeah, we are, stupid leprechaun. Alright. I'll just try to get a devour or something. I'll just keep doing that. Getting kills anyway, we're doing fine. We need a cleanse. My other team needed a curse, and this team probably needs a cleanse. And Queen Beatrix, maybe? You just keep going back and forth with these two. It's nice. Yeah, 3-0. Oh, and DC, I gotta give you some points. He said, gotta activate lurker mode in case you haven't already done so. Please do leave a like and subscribe. Please, appreciate you all. Stay safe out there, everyone. Appreciate it, DC. You're the man. DC United, back to back to back, most valuable center. He gets another point. He's tied for first once again. Y'all can't box him out. DC's in first, tied with Markio and Chad. The Three Stooges. No, I'm just kidding. Hee hee hee. The Three Musketeers. The Three Senators. Alright. You know, you ever watch, like, old wrestling where Vince McMahon had his stooges? It's more like that than, like, poking each other in the eyeballs and punching each other in the nuts. Alright, let's try 3 trophy. We're gonna go till this loses. Trident banner. Beg says, one of my guildmates at 500 pure. Let me know when you want his team. Crisp says, Galvania. Beg says, I will wait. He said it was really easy. Okay. Matt says, that works a bit better than my suggestion. Matt's was Osha's, Forest Troll, Piscea, Mistralis. That sounds good too, though. But this is crazy so far. This might be like the best one. So you do this first, and you go back and forth. But if you have this, you cast it, right? Ah, they turned my green. This might be fun. They got life and death. Green gems. At least we get like a status effect. Elemental. And we don't have any elementals, so I don't know about the Boreal Crystal here, dude. I don't know if that's helping anything really, you know what I mean? It does explode green, I get what you're going for. But we don't have any elemental troops on our team, so that's all it does. It does the same exact thing as Leprechaun. So if I had one critique for this team, maybe a different weapon? I don't know what weapon. I wish I had a suggestion. Maybe like Jar of Ice. Green and blue. Nah, you'd be really blocked in, but I don't know. Maybe a different weapon. Because it's doing the same exact thing as Leprechaun, and you're not getting anything off the extra stuff here. There's no elemental allies, but... I guess you would summon, though. You would summon an elemental. So it's not totally... It's for the Leaf Storm. Well, Archer has a Leaf Storm. Archer has that Leaf Storm, right? I mean, your team keeps winning, but you know what I mean? So I can't say very much. I want to make it even better if I can, so I'm just making little suggestions. Alright. I don't know how much time I got this morning, y'all. I already hear like crazy circus. So I'm gonna have to get to the new faction pretty soon. Let's see. Let's get purple. See if we can pull this one out. It's life and death. This is like one of the best defend teams. Do I want blue and green? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Let's go back and forth. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna win again, hopefully. We just got the hero left, so... Don't count my chickens before they hatch, but... Oh no! Come on, dude. You're so close. No, come on. Oh, I didn't have any green. Man. This is a close one. Oh, we didn't get the extra turn. That was probably make or break. Oh, hit him so hard. Yes! We won, dude. It still won. Undefeated. Chris was crapping his pants there. It still won, dude. Essence of Evil, that might be good. Yeah, that's my only critique, and I can't really critique it because it went undefeated. So a Boreal Crystal just, maybe look into that. You can make it even better, maybe, with like a different weapon. That's my only thing. I think your banner's awesome, your class is good, but what I was saying was like your class already has a green storm, right? I don't know if it's like forever. It's only at the start of battle, so yeah, maybe you're using the crystal to like keep that leaf storm going the entire time. So that makes sense. I think Doomed Glaive has a leaf storm as well. But I get it, that's cool. Probably the best way to go. It is just as blocked as like a Jar of Eyes would be though. Oh, Jar of Eyes might be good, a blue storm. It makes blue, you know. I think Jar of Eyes goes good with Piscea. I think a Jar of Eyes here might be almost as good. It still has a summon on it. It explodes brown for Piscea. It has a blue storm. Vanoxia makes blue, so does Piscea. You know what I'm saying? So just maybe try it with Jar of Eyes and let me know what you think. I gotta get on to the new faction because the cartwheels are starting. That was my only critique there, the weapon, and I get it totally because Archer class starts with a Leaf Storm. Doesn't mean it's going to continue to do that Leaf Storm the entire battle. So then your Boreal Crystal can keep that going. So that makes sense. Now that I think it through. I wasn't sure if Archer did green storm at start of battle or green storm like every turn or whatever. Alright, come on, game. Alright, let's go to the new faction. So, how do we do this? We gotta open it up, wherever it is. It's supposed to be right in the middle. Yeah. So there's Fire Rift. I don't think I have a lot of treasure right now, but we should get it when we get our troops. 35 factions owned. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this quest. As we were traveling near the central mountains, we saw some dancing lights amongst the rocks. How strange. Do you see those lights? I did. They looked almost like shaped like humans. I agree. I wonder if they left any tracks. Let's find out. I might do the dentist voice for Dr. Mops. We're being followed. I wonder what team I'm using. It's the Piscea team. Oh well. Might as well. They're dead. Alright, so we just gotta do this quest real quick, then we'll do our horde level and quality, and then we'll get all the troops, then we'll do our horde level and quality, and we'll do like a few battles. We're not going all the way today. That'll be the video tomorrow. I'll go all the way tonight, and then I'll show y'all what I ended up with for my pure faction and my deathless. The video should post like late tonight or early tomorrow for the pure faction. Try to get it out as soon as possible. Cool. So like my Piscea team with High King Irongood, it might be, you know, for like deep delving or something. Like, I still think it has value, but I think Crisp's team was a little bit better. Like, definitely better. A trail of ashes led us into the mountains. It wound through a secret path. Look up ahead. The path opens out into a large valley. So I see. I've often wondered what lay within those mountains. Me too. Let's take a look then. Lead on. The path opened up into a large valley. It was filled with fire and lava. This looks like another one of those, like, rifts. Rifts. Where the underworld touches another plane of existence. Ah, yes. This one is filled with fire. Let's look around. Okay. Scree. Let's get this done. Matt says his might be more of a green defense in Guild Wars. The Boreal Crystal for Leaf Storm. Battle Guide says I'm back, but I gotta fly in like 20. I got some homework to catch up on. Where are you? Are you in the snowstorm, Battle Guides? Like, are you off school for the snow? That's what's happening around here. They got like 2 days off of school. It's crazy outside. Like, my car is a ice block. It wasn't too bad yesterday. Like, I made it. I had to go out like 3 times, and it was okay. It was really slippery, but like I said, I'm pretty good at that. I'm used to it. Even with one bad tire. But I think it got worse overnight. Luckily, I didn't lose power. Not yet, at least. About to go look out the window on live. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. We're definitely covered up with snow. Well, the creatures here certainly don't disappoint. How so? Giant scorpions made of fire. I wonder. Wonder what? This place reminds me of Broken Spire. It does? I wonder if there's a creature here like Shagra. Interesting. High above, there seems to be some platforms. I see them. They're almost like floating rocks. Yes, indeed. Perhaps we can find a way up to them, perhaps. If a creature like Shagra lives here, imagine what its heart might do. Yes. I don't know. Talking about Shagra's heart, the weapon? This'll go quicker than y'all think. It's almost over. I got my fill of snow when I lived in Maine for 4 years. When X was in Navy, I will take the sunshine here in the desert. I bet. Don't like snow anymore. We'll make a snow angel. It seems so long ago you helped me get Shagra's heart. It's been many years. It cured Queen Jezebel, though. It was very powerful. It certainly was. If there's a creature here like Shagra and we could take its heart, yes. It might even be more powerful. Imagine what we could do with it. Indeed. The beast is up ahead. It's magnificent. It is. A dragon made entirely of molten rock. Perhaps it was Shagra's sire. Perhaps. Are you ready to fight? It won't be an easy foe. I'm ready. Then prepare yourself. We'll take its heart. Onward. Magma Dragon. I have no heart, only flame. Yeah, I think wasn't Broken Spire like the first kingdom ever? For some reason, it's the last faction ever. Well, we'll see, but I think there's going to be like a heaven or an overworld or something. Maybe each kingdom will get multiple factions. I don't see why not, but usually when we come up with an idea that's like a no-brainer, they still don't do it. Ah, it had no heart, only molten rock. Such a shame. I would almost feel bad, except... What? Do you see that? The beast is reforming. Oh my. We'd best get out of here. I think it will likely be quite angry. Follow me. Alright, we did that. So now... we gotta open a bunch of portals. We want to check our associated kingdom, make sure it's, Broken Spire is up to snuff. Looks like it is. Level 15. So I could go to 17 and make it even more powerful, but I only got 6 books. I don't really want to. So we'll just go with what we got right now. Level 15 is good enough to get, like, I think 50% extra stats or something. So let's open a bunch of these so we can get more treasure and get our troops fully ascended. We got Fire Spirit, Yellow Brown, Fire Rift, Elemental, convert all gems of a chosen color to burning gems. 25% chance to convert a red gem to burning gem when my turn begins. Lava Scorpion, Red Purple, Fire Rift, Elemental Beast, deal damage to an enemy, then gain armor boosted by burning enemies. Inflict burn when I take skull damage, 25% chance to convert a red gem to burning gem when my turn begins. Wrath Naga, 13 red, green, Fire Rift, Elemental Naga, deal splash damage to an enemy boosted by burning gems. And we need the legendary, I think the Magma Dragon still. There it is. Red, brown, Fire Rift, Elemental Dragon. Deal damage to all enemies boosted by red and brown gems. That's probably what we're going to use for the delve, I would say. Conjure a Lava Storm when my turn begins. Alright, now I just gotta get a bunch, so bear with me here. I need the treasure for my horde level and quality. I need to fully ascend my 4 troops, so might take a moment. I forget how much you have to do, but I'll probably do at least 10,000 before I check. I need treasure for, like, other stuff, too, like other factions. I don't have very many fully, I just recently started doing the new faction, to level 500 Pure and Deathless, like, 4 or 5 factions ago. And then, before that, I've only done, like, 3 to 5 other ones, so... maximum, I have like 10 fully done. I would say. I'm not even halfway. That's something I need to work on, but... I've been more worried about my gem stack lately. Because it got all the way down to 0, so... that's worrying. It was more pressing than doing my delves. Come on, game, dude. They know we're going to be opening like a bunch of chests and a bunch of this. And the game lags. Battle Guide says, alright, well, I'm gonna head out now. Cinny, got some homework to do. Feel free to send me a tell if you see me on EQ later. Make sure you all remember to like the video, yeah. Yeah, I'll hit you up, man. Serwin and Banky, right? I don't know if I have Serwin on my friends list. I need to do that. You should send me a tell from Serwin so I can friend you up. I don't know if I could probably look at your video though and write down your name and then do it. I know you're on your druid in your video. Come on, dude. This is like so tedious. I can't even skip right now because it's loading. The quest and then this, man. Sorry, y'all. Probably lost like 10 viewers. Not my fault, it's the game's fault. Note to self, open all my purple orbs and do this before the live stream next time. Then we won't get to see, like, I don't know. I guess I could do that. I guess we'd have to skip the quest, though. I don't think you can even do this till you get the quest done. So that's the only problem. What up, Dragor? How's it going, dude? So far, we've just done Piscea. We just started the new faction. I'm trying to get everything set up here so I can start the event. And, yeah, we came up with a couple of good Piscea teams. I got it within, like, 10k guild seals. I used my 3 VIP keys also from the Soul Forge. So far so good on this live stream other than the loading. Pretty cool Piscea team from Crisp. Piscea, Vanoxia, Boreal Crystal, Leprechaun. It's really loopy, and it devours because of the Piscea. True damage. Mine was High King Iron Gut, or no, mine was, yeah, High King Iron Gut, Piscea, Jar of Eyes, Leprechaun, I think. That's pretty good as well. It got beat by, I think, a Zulgoth or something, eventually. Come on, dude. Wish I could open 10,000 at a time. Or at least 1,000, come on. You know how in the chests, like the keys, there's 3 options. How come there's not 3 options here? That's dumb. Another thing they could easily do. Add an option for 1,000. Why not? So dumb. I would already be done if they had the option for 1,000. Or at least 500. Come on. It asks you to confirm. It's not like people are gonna complain. It would only be a good thing. 9k? Okay. I'm doing 10. If you're talking about this. You're talking about the Mythic, maybe? I knew it was going to be better than everybody was saying. Everybody I heard was pooping on it before it came out. I figured it would be a really good support troop at least. At least an Archdeva. I think it's better. It might be like an A-tier Mythic from what I've seen so far. I would recommend that people get it if they can, so far. I definitely like it. I like that kind of troop, so I might be using it. Okay, so now let's go make sure we got enough to fully ascend. So I'm gonna go check Fire Rift. And hopefully I can fully ascend. That'll tell me that, hey, it's time to stop throwing Chaos Shards at least. Hey, I got it. It's maybe a little bit less than what I did, but more treasure, the better. All fully ascended. I'll level them up and trade them later when I do pure faction and stuff. Let's see. So, now we do our horde level and quality. So, we just want a 100% chance. I always forget. There we go. That's perfect. 113. A tier, you say? Yeah, that's what I think. Popsicle says got Mythic with 4K guild seals. Nice. That's good. That's pretty good. Mine was like 10K. I'd have to go back and look to be sure, but I think the chat would agree. Mine was somewhere around there, between 10 and 20. Wasn't too. I have over 100,000, so that's not even a drop in the bucket. So I wasn't too worried about it. We're just getting our quality to 10. You always want to do that before you start the faction event. You just always want to do that on every faction, really. No point of even... Except for like very early when you don't have treasure, you don't have enough gold or whatever. You might do a few City of Thieves on level 20 just to get enough treasure to do this, but after that you really don't want to even run a faction unless you have horde quality and level up first. Alright, we're on 8. Yeah, low A tier. I think I agree. So far. It's hard to say on the first day, because somebody else might come up with an even better team. With more time to mess with it. But on the very first day, I would definitely say like an A-. Sounds pretty good. Okay, so we're on 9 quality. So now what do we do? 30. I want to use as much little treasure as possible. We'll do 131. And now I'm just going to go through my big treasure to get to level 111, I think it is. It's a nice soft cap with your extra stats from your faction, associated faction. Little soft cap where you get +2 magic. That's good. 111's what I'd recommend. What up, Gadget? How's it going? We're finally done with our horde level and quality. It's time to do the delve. That's the order you want to do stuff in, the way I just did it, I would say. If you want to be even more crazy extra, you could run your 3 delves a day in Fire Rift before you do this right here. Like right now, I could go do my 3 daily delves in Fire Rift real quick, because that just gives you like a little bit of extra stuff before you start back at level 20. But I'm not doing that. Let's see what we got. Red and brown. That makes me think ferocity, of course. Maybe I'll try something. We got Champion of Anu, but we probably don't have what else? I meant Guard's Avatar. I don't know why I always get those two mixed up. Guard's Avatar is what I meant. Idiot. Ketris the Bull. So far, notables are definitely Ferocity, Guard's Avatar, High King Irongut, Ketris the Bull, Megavore with can you do Rowan? No. Okay. Never mind. We got Piscea. I don't think we can do Venoxia though, right? Got Phoenicia. We could just run a Phoenicia. Sebastian's always saying how Phoenicia can run through a lot of it pretty quickly. We got Sycorax, Grey King, Scourge of Honor, Tina, Bashdagon with High King Irongut will probably be good later. Zul'Goth's here. You could just do Zul'Goth, High King Irongut team. Any other notables? Glaceon, Gorgatha. You could do Glaceon, King Bloodhammer if you're on that type of time. Ubistet. We got Queen Titania. Sir Quentin Hadley plus Guard's Avatar. That's probably like the fastest thing. I don't know what else. What else do you use with this team though? My armor. Could use a Shield of Urskaya and like a what's a red or a brown empowered? There's not very much here. Angry Mob, that's a good idea. Possibly. Then what, like a Mountain Crusher or something? Knight Divine, Knight Beast, Human. For the early battles. Might just go Mountain Crusher for early battles. I guess. I don't know. I don't want to take too much time. Probably need a half mana start, which Elementalist doesn't have. Just do for triple Ferocity Rage Reaver if you don't have this, or Gargoyles like somebody said. That'd be a good idea. Brown, we got brown, red, yellow. We got only 3 colors, that sucks. Probably need red. So that's probably good. The new banner. Ooh yeah, Tesla, that's a good idea. Couple Teslas. Not bad, but I wonder if Phoenicia would be better. Can we even use the Miraji Queen? She's I don't know if we can. Come on, I hate how you can't go from the... Like, I don't have a mouse, so I have to clicky-clack. It's annoying. You can't go from the top right to the middle top. Alright, am I doing the faction even? I'm not even doing the faction. I'm an idiot. I think I was doing the, Anyway. Now I'll have explosions and stuff. Idiot. No one told me. Oh, Chris is back. Hey, thanks for hanging around, buddy. Even after you got timed out. Let him do it a few times, and then we'll time him out again. Here's your warning, buddy. Here's the new weapon. Oh, Miraji Queen's red, duh. I'm an idiot. Okay, we got the Charred Blade. Which I knew would be the faction weapon. You heard it here first. No other know-it-alls. We're trying to tell other people. Probably saw it on my channel. Come on, dude. Deal damage to an enemy. Convert all blue gems to burning gems. I'm gonna buy a bunch here. So we... Because I'm probably going all the way tonight. Normally I don't do that. I kind of wait and see if I have time. And that kind of sucks. I don't like to be... I want to be all in or all out. And I'm usually in the middle, like wondering if I'm... But I've done it the last 2 or 3 or 4 times, so pretty sure I'm going to do it. I'm just going to buy all the way up. I forget how many power potions do you have to buy to make it on Friday? Like, I want to make it tonight. It gets quite a few. I'll just buy, like, 5 right now. Even you got Eliza again. That's kind of funny. 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna do 5 for now. I'll buy more if I need them later. Because I'm going all the way. If I was a normal person that's not going to go all the way, I would probably only buy up to, like, the weapon. So, either be all in or all out. All out means you're just going to the weapon. All in means you're going to power potion, like, 7 or something like that, I think. At least. Why do I keep doing that? Games. Faction. And now I probably have to make my team again. Maybe I'll just do Phoenicia. Oh, no, I don't. Alright, we'll just go with this for now. But yeah, there's tons of options. Tesla, Phoenicia, Guard's Avatar, Ferocity, Gargoyles, Ketris, High King Ironcut, Zul'Goth. You got tons of options, so... I just never use Guard's Avatar, so... I use Phoenicia every single day. Thought I'd try something slightly different today. It's probably not different for you guys, but it's different for me. I'm sure you see this all the time. Come on, game. 1.3, 1.25, 1.15. We gotta go treasure multiplier order. I still want to test that, but I wrote it down on paper and it seems like it is better than not doing that. It's just hard to test because you'll get a different layout the next time you run through, so you really need to test the same layout versus the same layout. Even if you do the same level back to back, you could have a different layout. Like different multipliers on the... Yeah. So it's hard to test that. That's why it's such an argument. When you can't really test something, people can argue that doesn't work and you can't really refute. Yeah. But if you write it down like on paper and you give them a certain number and then you add it up, multiply it or whatever, and then you go back through and you do it the worst possible way. So you take the lowest multiplier first instead of the highest multiplier first. I've done that, and you do get more if you do the highest multiplier first. Because it's not the same in the end, because it goes from room to room. We're talking about what you get from each room, like the 80 Delve Room Souls. I don't know how much I'm going to do. I might just run through like 2 of them or something, and there'll be a video tonight or tomorrow morning for the rest of it. It'd be cool if I could get to like pure, at least do, I don't know, we'll see. If this goes quick enough, maybe I'll do a level 100 pure faction just to test each troop. I'd love to do that at least, but we'll see. 1.25, 1.15, I'll just try to go quickly. 3 times Tesla. Isn't like 2 Tesla enough? That way you can have some sort of mana generation and maybe boost your armor a little bit later on. 3 Tesla is definitely good though. Usually I go with 2. I'm not a big Tesla guy, but when I use Tesla I usually use 2 of them. Nice. Alright, let's keep it moving. I really need to get a lot of this done quickly, because otherwise I'm going to be up till 2 in the morning. And now I regret farting around so much earlier. We need brown, red, whatever. There we go. Cool. Come on. So the reason I'm using the dude at the bottom is he starts knights with 50% mana. So he's starting the guard's avatar with half mana. That way, like, either the explosion or the enchant or the mountain crusher or the angry mob can just get him up, and then we wipe. One shot. Purifaction isn't that hard, really. I got it done already. Yeah, it's like, usually it's not, some of the time that's not the problem. It's just getting there. Going through 500 levels, and like, either way it takes a certain amount of time, even whether it's hard or easy. Just getting there, you know? Oh, really? Is it the right colors, Matt? That's good. You'll have to post it again. I think it's too far up in the chat. I mean, I could probably find it, but... Get out of here. Come on. Chest level 9. I like it. It's a lot of gold. Alright, let's keep it moving. See how quickly this level goes, and then we'll see what time it is. And I'd really love to get my first reaction to the Pure faction on here, though. It's not giving us the right colors. There we go. Yeah, I like Piscea. It's kinda like a Sycorax, but like, it devours too. And you know I like Sycorax, so I definitely, so far I like Piscea. And I want to try them together. That's one thing I definitely want to try, is Piscea and Sycorax together. On like a blue team or something. Maybe even, what else? What other colors does it use? Do they have any other colors that are the same? I know blue is, and it makes a bunch of blue on the board, so that's probably the most likely candidate. When I see 1.25, I should just click it, because 2s can't even go up that high. Yo, Sebastian, how's it going? Beg is thinking Centurion, Mountain Crusher, Zul, Marilith, Elemental. Yeah, that could work for sure. I don't use Centurion enough. Should use him more. He's in the summoning stones right now if you don't have them. I don't want to go over that whole thing again. I went over it on Wednesday and Thursday on why you should be careful doing that, but it's all about the jewels and what else they're used for other than summoning stones. This game. I wonder how much time we've sat here loading over this hour and 40. Probably a good 10 minutes. Oh, I got a text. Hold on a sec, y'all. Alright. Responded. Mountain Crusher. Stupid submerges are getting on my nerves. Usually that guy can take care of it, though. Sebastian with the 10, thank you so much, brother. Got the little level up Yeah, that definitely levels me up. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let me go give you some points. 2 points. That's what $10 does. Gives you 2 points. That's a smart amount to give. Sebastian, you're up on the board now, dude. I'm gonna try to spell your name. S-E-B. I always forget if it's E or A after that. So I always just call you Seb. Okay, it's A. I should know that. Sebastian. I-E-N. It's not that hard, Sinny. You're now on the board. I really appreciate it for the most valuable center. You got 2 points. You're in second place. Chad, Markio, and DC are in first. Sebastian is tied in second with Angela and Clark. Thank you so much. I think we got like 11 names up there now. Alright, they're both 1.15. This one's a gold place, though, so I'm going to go to the gold place first. That's the only other consideration you could have with these delves. You want to do treasure multiplier order unless you're just farming gold like a madman. Then you'd want to hit the gold rooms first, I guess. Osha's Forest Troll Piscea Mistralis. Does anybody know what I'm going to say? Somebody will say it. What do you think? Does Osha's do a summon? I can't remember. So almost, maybe never mind. I forget. Do this one, come on. Let's go. Yeah, thanks again, Sebastian. Beg says Centurion blocks skull damage. Zul, first troop if not entangled. Centurion, Mountain Crusher, Zul, Marilith. Yeah, Marilith's a good option for this place. Maybe we should have put her on this team instead of Angry Mob. I kind of like having that little summon just in case. And he does like the whole board so you get your wish gems too. Level 30 still, jeez. It's 11:30. Today's Friday. But Sebastian though. I almost want to take this because I think maybe... Nope, idiot. But hey, we got this now. Worked out. And the Submerge gets us again. Osha's Tome, just explode gems based on blue elemental troops. Okay, never mind then. It makes a blue storm, right? Yeah. Osha's Forest Troll Piscea Mistralis. I like how the Forest Troll does like an entangle. I usually like to have them in first slot. But I don't like critiquing without trying first. Because sometimes there's a good reason. I like his little entangle. Come on, dude. The loading is what's going to cost us, like not being able to get to level 100 and trying the faction troops. $32,000 gold. That's making up for all the gold we just spent. The stream is still going, King. Yep. I might go to noon, I think. Pretty sure I'm going to go to at least noon. Glorfindel, thank you so much. Sorry I'm a bit absent, got loads on, but I am listening. Work sucks. Anyway, have this dollop of appreciation. Thank you so much. A dollop of Daisy. What is that, sour cream? Glorfindel gets a point. Thank you so much. Where's my marker? There it is. And we have... You have 2 points now. You're tied up with Sebastian and Angela and Clark the Shark. Okay, let's see here. We need brown. So we can do Mountain Crusher and then Guard's Avatar. Wish there was less troops that submerge in the middle battles. But that would be a problem for almost any team, other than like Ferocity or Gargoyle, Ketris. If you're really having trouble with those submerges, you could try Ferocity or Ketris or Gargoyle. If it gets on your nerves that much. Or something that, what, dispels or whatever it's called. Let's see. Cool. Let's keep it moving. What we got going on next week? So tomorrow is Pure Faction and Deathless, and maybe Piscea team video. Like I might pick out the... I might even put yours on there, Matt, if I remember. Like I might pick out the 2 or 3 Piscea teams we had and make a shorter video of it, maybe. And then, so that might be like later on in Saturday. But definitely Pure Faction and Deathless Fire Rift sometime this weekend. Hoping the earlier the better. So there's a gold room, so we'll do that first. Even though you could look at the next room and see like what multiplier it has if you're really going all in on multiplier instead of gold. Which is what I normally do, but do like that gold. Then Sunday is spoilers 1.35. That's got to be the next one. Let's go look at Terran's World. I want to see what's up next week. While we're doing this, while we're grinding. Red into brown. Or red into skulls, my bad. Okay, now that. Alright. Clicking on spoilers. King says, I'm sad that I didn't craft Guard's avatar when it was in the Soul Forge last time. Yeah, he's kind of like a Phoenicia where, you know, you can do most of the stuff that with Rowan that Guard's avatar does, but it's more of a bougie Rowan like Phoenicia, so it's not like a top 10 or anything, but it's something you're going to want to get eventually. It's like a top 20, top 25. I think it's slightly lower priority than Phoenicia, but it's right in there. Right under Phoenicia, I would say. They're both bougie Rowans, though. You use higher levels and different restrictions and different color restriction, blah blah blah. So if you can't use blue or green, you got brown, red, and yellow on Guard's avatar, so it covers almost every color except for purple, right? Purple's the only one. And then with purple you could do, what, Vinoxia or something? Or is that purple? I always think it's purple. I don't know if it is or isn't. Green and purple? But purple's usually Arachnian Weaver or Life and Death, Thrall, Leprechaun or something. Zul'Goth and Leprechaun. Yeah, Zul'Goth and Thrall and Leprechaun. Purple's the one where there's not like a Rowan or a Guard's Avatar or a Phoenicia. You had 2 copies of Phoenicia, but you don't have Guard's Avatar yet. Well, hey, you got Guard's Avatar. I only use ever so occasionally. It's like when it's like a brown restriction or something, and you just want to hurry through it as quickly as possible. Sebastian tried High King Irongut, Daughter of Winter, Essence of Evil, Piscea, Barbarian Class, Entangle, Brownstorm, Kraken Banner, very hungry team, yeah. We've had a lot of good suggestions for Piscea teams so far. If you guys think about it, if you want to make it easier for me, if you think about it, I know it's a little bit extra work, but if you can put your teams in the comments of this video once it posts, that way I can grab them out of the comments instead of looking through the whole live stream for chat. If you're, that'd be really helpful. Like I think I got I've got Crisp's team saved, and I'll probably remember my team, but like Sebastian and Matt, just to make sure I remember exactly what your team is, if you could put it in the comments after this posts, then I'll pick them out of there and put them on the video tomorrow. I'd really appreciate it. I could make that video today, but I'm probably going to be grinding this delve all day, so I probably won't have time. Man, the stupid loading's really screwing me up. Let's see what's going on next week. Even though we're doing the spoiler video Sunday, just something to talk about. February 7th. We're getting deep into February. We're gonna have Valentine's Day. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you get your significant other some flowers? Some candy? Is it jewelry? What do you do? A lot of the time we just do nothing. And that's probably bad on me. If like both partners decide to do nothing because you've been together forever. And you know, that's fine and everything, but usually it's the man looks a little bit worse for that. Even if you both decide, because it feels like you're tricking them into not doing anything or something, and it's not really how it is. Just like, oh well, it's Valentine's Day. We've already done this like 20 times. Yeah, not 20, but 10 times. Do you really want a little bit of flowers? Rather give a massage or something. I'm pretty good at those, by the way. At least that's what I'm told. No dudes, though, sorry. Only women. Even I got Eliza. I don't know what that is. You guys know what that is? What is Chris91 even talking about? I'm streaming so long that he's been timed out twice already, and he's still here. That's cool though. Like, this person is like hanging around the live stream just to post that message. What does that mean? Is he trying to put a curse on me or something? Is this like the secret videotape you watch and you get cursed? Is that like saying something 3 times in the mirror? I don't know what that is. I don't know, Chris. So is that Christian, by the way? Are you Christian? How many accounts do you have, Copy? That's gotta be Copy. That's why we never totally mute them. We like to have our little dingleberry hanging around. There was Copy. There's somebody else, too. Like, we've had multiple dingleberries. Where they come in and just say stupid stuff, but it's never too crazy. It's just kind of spammy. And it's funny sometimes, so I don't like to, like, ban them. I like to just time them out. So it's not annoying for you guys. We've had multiple, but it might be the same guy every time using a different account. I mean, Christian and Chris, it's kind of the same. King says, does anyone know what's the second best faction to do the daily 3 delves in on level 20? I would say, I like City of Thieves first, so I would say Worm Run would be second for me. But also, shout out to Silver Necropolis and the Warrens. So I'll just pick one of those. You really can't go wrong. As long as you're doing one of those 3 times a day, every day, you should be... Doesn't really matter. It's just like for the meta, just a min-max. It's supposed to be, I think Worm Run, actually, but I like City of Thieves because you can use Rowan. And it's really easy and really fast and really consistent. And you just... It becomes ingrained, and it's like... You just do it every day because it's so easy. And it's the second best overall treasure, so... With the fastest, easiest team that makes you want to do it every day. So I usually say City of Thieves is my #1, but I think Worm Run and Silver Necropolis are pretty close. And then shout out to the Warrens, because you can use your gold farming team, which makes it even... get even more stuff. So shout out to the Warrens with the gold farming team as definitely a notable. It used to be the best in the game. So honestly, that's what I would say. If I had to give somebody a suggestion, I would say either do City of Thieves with your Rowan team, or do the Warrens with your gold farming team. But Worm Run and Silver Necropolis would be the other two. Come on, dude. Maybe, I haven't thought about Fire Rift, but I don't think it's good for farming. Supernova says, guys, never believe the lady when she says I don't need anything because it's a trap and a lie. That's probably the truth. Was it February 14th? Trey Bobuff with the 5. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, brother. I'm kind of wanting to get the boys together for an Everquest live stream if you're down. I don't know what we could do. Maybe we'll just go to like a dungeon that's your level, and I'll just hang around, watch you guys, and help. That way you don't have to worry about going somewhere crazy. I don't think I've put like Unrest on a video. Only thing I worry about is I know there's a faction, or a certain dungeon where I get bad faction for my Dark Elf, but I think it's Mistmore. I don't know if it's... As long as that's not a factor, I'll go anywhere. Because I have bad faction pretty much with everything except for Dark Elf, Troll, Ogre. So I can barely sell anywhere. It's always an ordeal. So I don't want to mess with my little bit of good faction that I have on my little bit of evil cities. Let me give Trey a point, though, for the most valuable center leaderboard. Look, I think your name's getting written. Do you want purple or black? I should probably write the dudes in black and the women in purple. Just for fun. I bet you I have the most female viewers. I almost have 12%. That's crazy. I was looking at that the other day. I know I talk about this more than I probably should, but I just think it's neat. It's usually a sausage party. If you don't want a sausage party, come to Sinnycool stream. All the cool kids come here. Because it's not a sausage party. 12% female. I bet you other channels it's under 10 for sure. Let's get this gold. You want purple? Okay. I should start asking that. Not that you're ever gonna see it. Well, you might. I got pictures I could probably show. Trey gets a point. I wrote Sebastian in black. Matthew in purple. Gadget in purple. Angela, you got black, sorry. DC's in purple. I can't find my other colors. I think I have blue and something else. Green, maybe. Stroganrog says, best wishes, Cinny, and others must go. Hear you later. Alright, dude. Yeah, hear you later. You can't see me. Unless you just want to stare into my beautiful eyes on my avatar there. You know how I feel about that. I think it's a good thing, and I should do it. Get a camera. You know how I feel about it. I don't want to pop the seal. I don't want to be peeing in the toilet every 5 minutes. Some days I have a bad hair day, you know? You know how it is. Most of the time when I'm doing these videos, it's right after I roll out of bed. I don't I don't get up, go do stuff, get dressed, get ready, take a shower, go do other things, and then get on at late night when I'm already, yeah. Most of the time when I do my videos, I roll out of bed, I put on the headset, and here I am. So, I like not having a camera for that. Beg says, who am I? You know your team is not good for low level. They would not have those troops. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I mentioned several other teams. I said Ferocity, Triple Ferocity Rage Reaver. We said Gargoyles, which you can get pretty easily. They're not even legendary, they're not even mythic, and they're underworld troops, so go to the Hall of Guardians and grab you some Gargoyles and you'll be good to go. Gargoyle or Ferocity for the lower level people. Even Tesla, even though it's a legendary, at least it's not mythic. You could do Tesla. Brown. What about the Brown Guardian? King says already passed level 20 in City of Thieves. Well, that's not too bad. You can still do level 50. It's not a deal breaker. It's not ideal, but it's not a deal breaker. You can still do level 50. Maybe get your horde level up a little higher and to counter that. But you could still do Warrens. You do Warrens with your gold team every day for like a month, 3 times a day. Just tell me how much gold you got after that month. You're going to be rolling in it. Because doing your 3 delves a day already gives you like a ton of gold. And then if you also use your gold farming team in the Warrens while you're doing that, you're going to be rolling in gold after a month. So, not a big deal. I would just suggest doing that. It's going to be a little bit slower and you might get irritated that you have to do it every day eventually. That's why I recommend City of Thieves, because it's so much easier. But if you can stand to do it, it's not too hard either. Like, Skeleton Key kills 2 troops with 1 shot. Gets an extra turn, I think. And you just egg thief until you get it up again, and then boom, you kill them. It's only level 20, so it's going to you're just going to have to cast it twice. It's not as slow as you would think, and it's not as annoying as you would think. I might do it eventually. Like, if I ever get low on gold, I might, instead of gold farming like on PvP, I might do 3 delves and Warrens with my gold farming team every day. On level, I think I have to do level 50, because I think I went past 20 finally, but even level 50, not that hard. But you would be amazed. If you're not doing 3 delves a day right now, just try it for like a month straight. It helps so much, with especially your gold, but even other things. Alright, we're on level 70. We might make it today. Trey definitely helped. And Glorfindel and Sebastian, y'all are keeping me going here. Supernova says, I use my blue gold team in the City of Thieves. I also noticed I'm getting less and less shards every week. I know, man. I feel like that too sometimes. I don't know if it's true, but I was doing earlier this week I did my delves. I don't do them every day. I should. It's one thing I should definitely do. But I was doing it earlier this week and I wasn't really super impressed with how many shards I was getting. I even tried a level 500 just to see if it would... Because I can do level 500 in City of Thieves really quickly with High King Irongut and Zul'Goth. And it wasn't like super crazy more to where I would risk doing that. But pizza time, baby. Trey says that would be awesome, man. Yeah, I'm not like, I don't want you to think I'm talking about going somewhere super hard with my Necro. Like, you know, I like showing other zones, even if they're lower level and I don't get anything out of it. I don't care. I just want to show it on video anyway. So maybe me and you and maybe Faceless One. I don't know if he's playing right now. I think he's having trouble with his account or something. So I don't know if he'd be able to go. But there's other people like David and Battle Guides and EQ Vids or EQ Guides, whoever it is. Maybe even Vieric. Could make a little team of different level dudes and just go through some mid-level dungeon, whatever dungeon's good for you that you could you know, feel safe in, but not too safe to where you might get something out of it. Maybe we could find something you need, go get it for either your cleric or your shadow knight or whatever. Like maybe pick a dungeon that is appropriate for your level, and then, or whatever, if we could find an item that you need. And that could be the goal of the video. Let's get Trey this item. 1.2, 1.15, 1.2 gold room sounds good. Trey says my town's school colors is purple. Yeah, we have a school around here that does purple. Matthew says I just throw my beanie on when I stream. Yeah, I have a hat. It's a figurative thing. Like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't feel like shaving that day or something. Maybe my shirt has a mustard stain on the collar. Maybe I've been sick and I got a bat in the cave. Maybe I need to trim my nose hairs. You know what I mean? It's just a whole nother thing too. A camera I'd have to set up and turn on and make sure and figure out. Especially on PS4, I don't even know how that works. I've never even tried it. I don't even have a camera. It's not like I'm holding back and like I have one and I could just set it up and show you guys and like be a special thing. I said when I reach 10K subscribers, I'll definitely consider it. So if you want to see my beautiful face on live stream, like once a week or something, help me get to 10K. So that would be cool. I could do that. I just want it to be special and limited. So if we get to 10,000 subscribers, maybe I'll do the face cam once a week. Pizza time. Beg says, I think the hourly rewards is giving less gems. Almost never get 20 plus now. Yeah, I just got 14 on one of mine. I was like, what? That's all based on your kingdom power and level. Or your kingdom power, at least. So the higher you have your kingdom power, the more likely you are to get a tribute from a kingdom, which gives you that gem. However many kingdoms give you tribute, that's how many gems you're going to get. -1 or something. That's something I didn't know till like a year or two ago. I should write that down as one of the secrets of the game for that video. I'm just trying to come up with more little known facts they don't tell you in the game. Like tribute, pets, delve stuff, etc. Maybe even storms. I know storms is kind of confusing sometimes. Even I still get confused a little bit. Like, why is this storm and not that one? It's something you have to consider when you put what order you put your troops in and stuff. Stupid storms business. But I agree, Beg. I've been getting less gems as well. King says, one thing stops me of doing daily delves in City of Thieves. It requires 2 casts with Rowan on tier 5 and boss battle. Yeah, that's annoying. Maybe use the Shield of Urskaya if you're not. It would make it a little bit slower, but yeah. I get it though, because I don't even do my 3 delves a day, so I can't like chastise you for 30,000 gold. I love it. I love it. Alright, 2 more of these, then we'll do the pure faction. We'll try the troops out and see which ones I like, so I can maybe give you a heads up, and then I'll put that video out later today, or tomorrow morning, of me completing the level 500 pure faction and deathless. We're not doing that right now. We're just getting to 100, and we're going to try the troops, and I'm going to say, because this is what I always do, I say, let's try them on 100. We'll figure out which one I hate, which one I like. Then we double up on the one I like, and we get rid of the one I hate. Then we try again on 300, which probably won't be on video, but on 300 I'll try 2 of the one I like, without the one I hate. And then we go from there. We decide, hey, do we want 3 of the good one, or do we want 2 and 2? Is there a troop that's like the second best, where we want that? We want 2 and 2, or do we want 3 and 1, or do we want 4? Kind of, that's how you do it without, you don't need other people to tell you. You can figure it out on your own if you just, and it also is very helpful to lock in a pure faction while you have potions during the event, on 100, on 300, whatever you want to do. You could do 200, you could do 400, just to lock one in just in case you don't make it to 500. That way you get that renown while you have potions and stuff. So I definitely recommend, if you're not going all the way, or you're not sure, to lock one in. Lock in a 100 or lock in a 300. Get those renown points. Just, you might be able to get the pet, you know? I don't think you need to go all the way to 500 to get the pet. You just need to do at least some sort of pure faction on like 100 or 300 or something. I should have just picked it. Trey says, uh-oh. Pizza Time says, wish me luck for event keys and glory and gem keys. Couple awesome mythics this week. Yeah, good luck. What's the other mythic you're going for? Isn't it Yao Gui? Isn't he a legendary? Unless you're thinking about T&E or Huang Long, which I don't consider awesome, but definitely Yao Gui is awesome. Unless you're on Switch. I don't really like T&E. But Huang Long's okay. But Yao Gui's the thing. You might even want to get several to fully ascend. Matthew says, I only do it because it seems to help increase my viewership. I don't know why a camera is so important to viewers, but for some reason it is. Because they want to look lovingly into your eyeballs and up your nostrils. And they want to see the reaction of Gems of War. Nah, I'm just joking. Yeah, I know it helps too. It's the main thing holding back my channel right now. That's the honest critique of my channel for me. There's other things, of course, but I think the main thing would be the not having the face cam. And I know this. I could probably get to 10K faster if I would just do it. But I'm a stubborn, hard-headed ignoramus. So, don't expect it anytime soon. But the more I talk about it, the more I think about it. Sometimes I'll do something on a whim. So, stay tuned, you never know. Like, just even showing my picture on my avatar right now, so you guys can see what I actually look like. That was on a whim one day when I was just like, so many people keep asking about it, so I'm just gonna do it. So sometimes y'all can wear me down to do something. You just keep talking about it. Then I start thinking about it more. I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. Let's just freaking do it, man. It would really help the channel. Maybe I could just do it on live streams or once a week or something at first. I mean, you guys don't have to show your face. We should make it a Zoom call. Good luck pizza time, by the way. I don't know if that'll help you, because I have bad luck and stuff, but I probably just gave you bad luck by saying that. Fiona, aka Glorfindel, says, any idea why I can't see Fire Rift on my Underworld? Maybe just reload your game, or... let's see. I've had that happen before. I think I just had to turn my game off and turn it back on. So hopefully you haven't gone for the Mythic yet, because maybe you left your game on all night. It should be right in the middle in the volcano. Pizza Time says, yeah, just found out Electrostorm is a red and yellow storm, right? Sebastian says, I just made it a pure faction level 5, 250 dead list. Nice. King says, I just need to upgrade my horde level to 200 at least so I can clear every room on level 50. That'd be a good idea. Solve that problem, man. Don't let it stop you. Solve it. Just like not having, like, oh, boo-hoo, I can't get mythics. Well, hey, go get your diamonds, bro. Do your dungeons every day, save them up, solve your problem. Work it backwards. What do you need? Can you farm it? Or what do you need to get the thing that you need to get the thing that you need? Work it backwards and figure it out. You'll be fine. Level 90, one more to go, then we'll try the faction troops. And I'll give my opinion on which ones are better before I put out the video tonight or tomorrow morning. So you get a little sneak peek of what I think of the pure faction on this live stream. Second live stream in 12 hours. We was on last night, if you guys didn't know. I tried a 8 p.m. the prime time slot. It was lukewarm. I think it was a bad day. Thursday, monk class right before new mythic, new faction. It's probably the worst day ever I could try that. But it was an opportunity, I had to take it. I was able to take it, so I did. Maybe we gained 1 subscriber from it. You never know. Well, we're still going to do Gems of War After Dark sometime. Probably next weekend. The only thing I forgot to tell y'all, next weekend, guess what? Next Friday is my dentist appointment where I get all the work done. Of course. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it Friday night. It might be Saturday night. Give myself a couple days of rest. So my mouth isn't numb trying to talk on live stream. Let's see. So yeah, Friday live stream might not even happen next week. I gotta go to the mechanic to get my things fixed that they said was wrong in my mouth. I want to get this gold. Supernova says, I would love to have contacts that have various storms as options. Rich says, see you later, work time. Alright, see you later, Rich. Glorfindel got that bot. Thank you so much. Pizza Time says, Hoagie the dragon with 70%. Oh, okay. Yeah. You made me forget the name of it by saying Hoagie. Huang Long. Yeah, Long Wang. 70% skull reduction, a spell that has a chance to do lots of things. It's okay, Pizza Time. I wouldn't go too crazy. You'll get Yao Gui though, so if you don't have Yao Gui fully ascended, I think that's an okay idea. But if you already have Yao Gui fully ascended and you're just going for Huang Long, I don't know, man. Just my opinion. I don't use Huang Long very much. I used them this week because of the restriction, but I could have used Yao Gui, I could have used Tianyi, I could have used Ping Long. It wasn't like a deal breaker. And I don't really bring them out of the garage very often. But hey, some people just like dragons, you know? I like Ishtara just for no good reason. Because it's a dragon god. So I made it a badge you get for being a certain membership length. We're starting to get to where we're not one-shotting, but hey, we almost made it to level 100. I'd probably switch to like Shield of Urskaya if I was going to keep going with this team. Let the angry mob do the mana generation. And the 50% night start. Goro likes Swang Long a bunch. Yeah, some people just love dragons, you know? So they pick the... Like, that's one of the better dragons. Nishal Deo Charon. What up, dude? You're on level 678. What's a good delve team for City of Thieves? Rowan. Miraji Queen. It's, what's the order? I guess you could do Shield of Urskaya, but you don't have to. You could do, like, Black Manacles or Mountain Crusher or something. Rowan. Leprechaun, the Miraji Queen. So whatever weapon you want, whether it's Mountain Crusher or another explodey weapon that doesn't block Rowan, who is green and blue. So you want some sort of weapon that doesn't block Rowan, whether it's Black Manacles, Mountain Crusher, Shield of Urskaya, something like that, with your hero, with a 50% start, hopefully with like either a green or a blue storm or a brown storm or something. Then you want Rowan. Then you want Miraji Queen and Leprechaun at the bottom. And you can blow through those level 20s over and over and over and over with ease. Grab my gold. And a summon. Sebastian says, for me, it was on Middletown of the Night. Goro says, oh yeah, gotta love the dentist. The middle of the night, okay. Goro says, I like Kwang Long a bunch. He is okie dokie, but Zul is the ultimate farmer. Yeah, Zul's the best in the game. I don't remember if I put him as the #1 when I did my top 10 Mythic video. I think I did Wild Queen, maybe. But if I did it again today, which I think that was like 2020 when I did that. If I did it again today, I might put Zul'Goth #1. And I'd have to put Ironhawk up there, Flaming Oni. Like, the list would definitely be different these days. At least slightly. I think it would still be like, at least 7 out of the 10 would still be up there, but... Yeah, I think I agree, Pizza. Only because I'm a meta. Because most of the time, honestly, I just want to get stuff over with, so I just use meta things. Just to get this game, like, because you got to play as every day, you got to do certain things every day. It's like, gets repetitive, kind of. I still play it every day, I still like playing the game and everything, but why not use, like, meta teams to get stuff done quicker? That's the goal. You want to get everything done as quickly as possible. The only time that's not the case is probably Guild Wars and Arena, which are two things I weirdly like. But other than those two things, like, if you're not just trying to go as fast as you can, you should be. But there's people out there that love the game, they love the troop art, they love certain troops, so they build teams around it. That's not me. If I'm gonna do that, that's like EverQuest or Dark Souls or something. This probably isn't even a top 5 game for me. I'm good at it. I know a lot about it. You guys play it. I've been playing it every day for 5-6 years now. It's probably a top 10 for me, but... Just because how much I play it. And I like the RPG part of it. I just think most of the time it's a face roll. I'm into more like difficult stuff. It's like a Lego game, kinda, sometimes. Like, I think a child could do what I'm doing right now if I just gave them the team and the controller and told them what to do. Blow this up, shoot this, you win. It's not like rocket science. It's not brain science. We got brown? No. Okay, we'll get red. But yeah, like, what do you guys think as far as Gems of War? If you had to, what's your top 5 favorite games? Is this on it? Is this one of your top 5 favorites? I gotta put it somewhere in like the top 10. It's just because of how much I play it. And like what it's done for me. It'll always have a special place in my heart, and I won't stop playing it. Unless you guys stop. Yeah, see, level 90. Level 90. You can get to 100 with this team and not even use Pewdiepie, but... This is like when you stop one-shotting right here. We found the spot. At least for me. Everybody's stats are different. But you can make it all the way to 100 with this team. Alright, let's try Pure Faction. So once again, just to reiterate for people, here's a team you could use just to get to the level 100 at least, and it could keep going further. You just put Pewdiepie on here instead of Mountain Crusher and cast it. And your guard's avatar, you'd cast it on your guard's avatar. And it would hit really hard. It could probably go twice as far at least. And then, even then, you could cast it twice on your guard's avatar. Probably make it all the way if you wanted to. So this team could make it all the way. As long as you put Pewdiepie up here and cast it on guard's avatar. But if you don't have this, you could use Triple Frosty Rage Reaver. You could use 2 Gargoyles with a Stone Slicer or a Mountain Crusher, or 3 Gargoyles or whatever. Maybe an Angry Mob and a couple Gargoyle. I don't know. Something like that. Some sort of Gargoyles with either Mountain Crusher or Stone Slicer. But those would be the lower level teams. Otherwise, it's Phoenicia, Zul'Goth, High King Irongut, Ketcherus, etc. Piscea, even. So not too hard to find a team for this place. So let's check out Fire Rift. Okay, let's level them up and stuff. I'm gonna use my 5 million souls. Fully trait. There we go. Level up. So I'm going to use one of each. That's what I always do on level 100. Just to see, give them all a chance and decide which one I like the best. Which one sucks. And then on level 300 or whatever, I'll double up on the one I like the best and I'll take off the one that's the worst. Then we go from there. Which one do I like second most? Which one do I hate second most? And then we have a team for level 500. And even then, you could still tweak it if you lose. All right, so we got our team. Let's get rid of these. We got Fire Spirit, convert all gems of a chosen color to burning gems. So that's our mana generator. Deal damage to an enemy, then gain armor boosted by burning enemies, and inflict burning when I take skull damage. So that might be our tank, right? Maybe. Doesn't really have mitigation, but it inflicts burning. And it gains armor. Magma Dragon's probably our main damage dealer. Deal 36 damage to all enemies boosted by red and brown gems, and it conjures a lava storm. Wrath Naga, deal splash damage to an enemy boosted by burning gems. Ooh, I forgot to fully trade it. And level it. I'll take y'all's opinions on what you think is the best and the worst, if you don't mind. Which one of these is the best, and which one of these is the worst? What do you think? Alright, so what order? We got red, purple, We got yellow. We got red and brown. That's getting blocked, so I might throw that up there. And that can catch green. Maybe this order to start. We'll go this order to start. This thing just gains armor. That's why he's my tank. This thing's our best damage dealer. We don't want to fully block him. And if Fire Spirit was up 1, it would fully block him. Fire Spirit's our mana generator. And then Wrath Naga, another damage dealer. We'll see how it does. So they're all level 20. They're all fully traded. Our banner is probably fine because I think it's the banner of Fire Rift. So double red, brown, minus blue. That looks good. Even the... Yeah, that looks fine. And then class doesn't matter unless you still need class weapons. You could equip a class or you need the class weapon. It still counts. See what happens. This will be the last run for the day. Oh, let's see, y'all. Elementals are Pizza Time's favorite. Goro says Centurigon is impressive with him, of course. Chad says finally sitting down on my break now. Nice. Sebastian says on my second account, Black Manacles, Rowan, Leprechaun, and Miraji Queen. Merlantis Banner with 3 medals of guard. Any class. Perfect for City of Thieves. Level 20. Any class for experience. Yep. I think Sebastian's got you there. That's a good one. Because just in case your Rowan doesn't clear in one shot, the Black Manacles will take care of it and clean it up. And you really don't need like more mana generation or more armor because you should be one-shotting. So the best weapon usually for like early in the game for that is going to be Black Manacles, just in case something happens like to where you don't one-shot or they summon or something happens like that. Goro says dungeon, guild stuff, then farming level 12 explorers are definite dailies. Yeah. I do adventure board, then dungeon, then the guild event, then the single player event, and right now I'm opening vault keys as my little extra thing, but whatever your little extra thing is, whether it's farming metals or farming delves or opening vault keys or farming class experience, farming souls, farming gold, doing PvP a couple times a day to get to tier 1, whatever that is for you. But I think adventure board, dungeons, guild stuff, daily event is like a must. But then there's whatever you want to do after that. Delves is a great idea, or farming metals is a great idea, and then if you need anything else, farming that is a great idea. The last thing is like whatever you need, and you should be able to accomplish that in like 45 minutes a day, I would say. Want to burn them up. My DualShock battery's getting low, that's what that is. 92 damage to an enemy, then gain 92 armor boosted by burning enemies. +4 is all I get. Let's just do it. At least it hit. At least it killed him. Let's burn them up. They can't be burned. So we're facing the faction team. Now we have this. 94 splash damage to an enemy boosted by burning gems. Alright, one shot, but it didn't kill on the splash damage. We got this now. Convert all gems of a chosen color to burning gems. What would we do? Brown, maybe? I'd love to do purple. Looks like brown's our best option. Cool, that's not a bad troop. Your mana, you need mana generation, so. I can't decide who I hate the most. We probably need a tank. It's probably that Wrath Naga. Ooh, I leveled up. Nishal says, thanks, I'm currently using King Bloodhammer, Glaceon, Death, and Hindla. Ooh. If you want a really good Glaceon Bloodhammer team, I like to do Mountain Crusher, Glaceon. Apothecary King Bloodhammer. That's what I used to use back in the day, at least. Goro says I like to zone out after work. Final Fantasy VII, Skyrim, ESO, Bard's Tale 4, Battle Crashers, Night War. You like some cool games, Goro. Most of you do. I like your all's taste in games, mostly. Final Fantasy VII I love. Skyrim, I played Oblivion. I'm not opposed to Skyrim. Bard's Tale, I used to love Bard's Tale back in the day, like the first one. I never played it, but I like watching. I did play it a little bit, actually. It was really difficult. And I just like that style of old game for some reason. It's like you're in like danger all the time and your field of view isn't very big and you gotta really strategize and you can die pretty easily. You know I like difficult games, so Bard's Tale was pretty difficult back in the day, I remember. Let's see how much this does. Well, not bad. We just need to cast it a couple times. I think I would take this off and put another one of these on. I think that's gonna be what I'm gonna do, maybe, so far. Unless this thing just starts impressing me somehow. Because I need a mana generator, right? I need a tank, I think. So I think the first thing I would try is double up on this guy and get rid of this guy. I think that would be what I would try on 300, and then I would decide from there. Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, we got yellow. You gotta look at your red gems too, it's kinda confusing. I think we'll just do yellow. Get up our legendary again. 2-shotting on 100, that's not bad. We had multiples of them, even better. Let's see, Initial says I'm Sorcerer Class 100. King says I won't say it's the best game, but for sure it has the best community I've ever seen. I think the main thing is it's free, and they update it all the time. That's the best part about it. Plus I have a YouTube channel, so of course that's a thing for me. But the whole reason I even started playing it was because it was a free game on PS4 when I got my PS4. It's not like I bought my PS4 for this game. I bought it for Bloodborne. And then I was done playing Bloodborne, I was like, what else we got here? So I started looking at the free games. This was like the best free game that was available. So that's why I started playing it. And then I started watching, you know, Mr. T on YouTube, and I started messing around on YouTube myself. And this was a game I was playing at the time that was free. So I started putting up videos of this. And the rest is history. At first, when I made my channel, it was going to be like a Dark Souls channel. And it wasn't going too bad. But Gems of War just shot it up way faster, so... I don't think I have any alignment. Oh yeah, I do. Blue. It's weird with these burning gems and like cursed gems and stuff. You gotta remember that red gems also count. Like I could turn this right here and get an extra turn if I wanted to. Beg says, I know Cinny would not like this game, but Rainbow Six Extraction is good. I'm on Xbox Game Pass, AAA game, 3-player. I like those sometimes, but yeah, you're probably right. Initial says Yu-Gi-Oh! Sebastian says I made level 20 to 150 with Phoenicia. Nice. Goro says White Knight Chronicles 1 and 2 online gameplay was super fun. Yeah, I think I've seen that before and I thought I would like it. Sebastian says my favorite game, Final Fantasy VII on PS1. That's what's weird. Like I played Final Fantasy VII Remake on the channel and it really didn't go very well. That was what was weird, because I know a lot of you like Final Fantasy VII. So I thought it was a good idea to play the remake. And it was okay. It wasn't a disaster or anything. Like the first video got like 3,000 views or something, but it just went down from there. It was fun playing it on live stream though. I definitely have nostalgia for those Sunday live streams that we used to do for Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was fun, and I'll always remember it. It was just slightly disappointing, because I know you guys like that game, and I was like, well, they watch me for Gems of War, and they also like Final Fantasy VII. Shouldn't this get some views? And it did at first, and then it was kind of just a fun live stream after that. And the views were kind of crappy. It was kind of like the live stream last night. It was worth trying. It was a good idea, but it didn't pan out, really. What can we turn to red? Got blue. Alright, what can we do now? Let's do this. And win! King says, isn't that a new power level for Broken Spire? Might be, I haven't checked yet. Pizza Time said, I would say fourth favorite, not gonna say it's better than games like Metal Gear Solid or Devil May Cry. Yeah, I like those two games. I played Metal Gear Solid back in the day on PlayStation. I saved Meryl. Whatever game that is. Goro says, I think I have Archer, Archmagus, Bard, Sorcerer, Priest, and some other one at 100, but I hate that once you get them to 100, so little incentive to keep using them. Yeah, I was talking to Tim about that. He was like, how often do you use a level 100 class? And I told him about 25% of the time. So like Guild Wars, you want to use your best class for your team, you know, just to make sure you win. So that's a time you would use a level 100 class. If the class gives like a 50% start to a certain troop that's just going to make stuff go faster, that's when you would use it. You need a certain storm, and it's the only class that really does it. That's when you would still use a level 100 class. Like difficulty 12 Explore, if I'm farming medals and I just want to get as many medals as quickly as possible, I'll use Slayer on 100 on my Zul'Goth team. So I mean, the main goal is to get every class to 100 so they'll all be awesome and the best they can be. But yeah, before that happens, when you still need to level up other classes, a lot of the time you're just going to be picking a class you don't have at 100. But there are situations where you would use certain classes at 100. Even when you don't have them all to 100 yet. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna take this brown. And, I can kill that. Then do this. Got our mana generator. We got it on purple. It's a lot of burning. And then this. Oh, they summoned. Let's get this gold. And we win. Crisp says, I used Lava Scorpion and Triple Magma Dragon. Yeah, that sounds about right. I do like the mana generator, though. It does a lot of burning. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to try that. But I might end up doing what you said. I don't know, though. We'll see how well a Lava Scorpion, Double Magma Dragon mana generator goes. Maybe not in that order. Chad says Skyrim, Puzzle Quest, any RPGs for your favorite games. Let me catch up in the chat here, y'all. Gijal says, hi all, my game is lagging like crazy. Mine too. Goro says, I'm at work, LOL. Chad says, me too, Goro. Pizza Time says, the legendary is best. The worst one is that deals burning when takes damage, my opinion. Sebastian says, I hate death summoning troops. Yeah, they suck. Can't do anything about it, unless you can stun, I guess. Goro says, I only do adventure boards when they are deeds or gems. Man, this is fun. I always like watching Cinny play when I can't. Ha, that's awesome. Appreciate that. I would do adventure boards every day if I was you, just to make it a habit, so you don't accidentally miss a deed or a writ or a verse or some gems or something. But hey, if you check it every day and you don't, you know, my advice usually is to just do it every day so you make it a habit. You get extra class experience too. It's easy and fast. You just do like Rowan or Phoenicia or something. It's not like it takes that long. It takes like 5 minutes max. And it makes it a habit to where you will never ever miss something good in there. Like, if you're checking it and you check it 3 days in a row and it's crap 3 days in a row, what if you don't check it that 4th day? Because you're like, man, it's been crap every day and I'm not checking it. Or you just forget because you like, you know what I mean? I think instead of using that first guy, I'm just going to see if I can... I don't think I got it, so never mind. That's just my advice. Just to... Oh, I do got it. I think I'm just going to do this and then do this. Instead of messing around with the first guy there. Sebastian says 2 faction troops are immune to burning. Well, it's for the mana generation, really. Not the burn, but the burn is fun. And there are other battles in between. But, yeah, I don't know yet. I think triple legendary is a great idea. I'm not pooping on it. I just want to see for myself. But I asked for the opinion, so I appreciate it. I like this faction. It looks like fun, says Goro. Chad says, I'll start the faction assault when I get home from work. Goro says, thanks, man. Funky says, happy Friday, all. Better late than never. What up, Funky? Matthew says, Metal Gear Solid is my favorite game franchise of all time, but now 90% of my gaming is Gems of War, right? Takes over your life. Goro says, Bard's Tale 4 is more like wizardry than the first Bard's Tale. I like wizardry, too, though. Funky Town says, Cinny is the best Gems of War channel out there. I know! I like that guy, too. I'm just kidding. I try. I try. I think I'm one of the most interactive and honest channels out there. Other channels might be just as interactive, but they're probably not as honest. And other channels might be honest, but they're not as interactive. You know what I mean? And you know probably who I'm talking about on each one of those. Probably just see if I got this again. Get that dragon up. Funky says, what up, Chad? Chad says, at work on my break at the moment, Funky. Funky says, the other guy has such an annoying voice, just saying, snow day here. I know, we got a snow day, too. Yo, what got Eliza, Christian? I knew that was you. I knew that was you. Copy, Christian, and Chris. 9-1. He really wants to get banned. We're not going to do it yet, but he just wants to get banned. I think. But he's been here the whole entire time, like, as a viewer, leaving comments. Like, I don't want to ban him. Who hangs around a channel just to spam the whole time? I really, really hope you get a girlfriend, man. I hope you get out of that your mom's basement one day. Like, I'm just honestly hoping the best for you, because hanging around the channel just spamming something over and over, it's not the way to be. It's not the thing to do. You can get out there and get some money or something. That'll lead to girls, you know? Get you a job. Get some money. Get some nice clothes, a car. Take them out to dinner. Instead of sitting here and talking about Eliza. Maybe Eliza's the girl that rejected him? I don't know. Or his mom? Not sure. I think they're foreign, though. So I'm not trying to not to be too harsh. They might be foreign. I think they are, like Russian or something. Ukraine. How's that going, by the way? How's that going, Christian? You got Russia surrounding Ukraine there? How's that feel? Eliza, is that what it's called? When Russia surrounds Ukraine with a bunch of troops? How's that feel? Is that like being in your mom's basement? Goro says, yeah, I loved Puzzle Quest a bunch, and when this came out, I loved it. Rocksmith 2014 was another game. That's what I need to do. I need to play Puzzle Quest, but Elden Ring's coming. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Let's see. I don't think we got our mana converter for once. We've had it every other time. I think we can kill... There we go. Chad says, yeah, I heard much of the South has snow and ice advisories. Luckily, my power hasn't gone off yet, because I got a ton of ice out there. Matthew says, Gems of War doesn't seem to be super popular on the platform I stream on. Yeah. Francisco, how's it going? Can anyone tell me if I have to do Pure Faction in order to finish it and get the pet to Mythic? Pure Faction gives you renown. You need a certain amount of renown to get the pet. So yeah, you will have to do Pure Faction at least a little bit. You could just do it on level 100 or level 300 or something. You don't have to do it on 500. To get your pet fully ascended, you have to do it on 500. But you don't. If you just want the pet and you don't care about like having the pet fully ascended, then you don't have to go to 500. But it's kind of what are you trying to do? If you just want the pet, it's a certain amount. If you want the pet fully ascended, you gotta really go all the way. We don't have her. Oh yeah, we do. Every time I say that, I have it. I think that mana generator's hit every single time. Because there's so much burning gems on the board, it just makes her always hit. And the lava storm probably happening. All those extra burning gems plus the lava storm equals mana generator always gets an extra turn. It's happened to every single battle. Let's try to get her up again, maybe. There she is. Let's see if it holds true. I don't know. Yep, we got brown. So every single time. That's why I'm thinking about using it, but may not need it. With all the explosions and potions and enchant and stuff, you might not need it. Just so far, I kind of like it because it's doing its job. There we go. That's level 100 Pure Faction done. And my thoughts were, I don't like the last guy, the Wrath Naga, and I do like the Magma Dragon. So on level 300, I'm gonna try Lava Scorpion, Magma Dragon, Fire Spirit, probably. That's what I'll try on 300. And then I'll decide from there. Maybe I don't need the Fire Spirit because the potions and the explosion and the blah blah blah. Or maybe I'll just go with that or maybe I'll go with double Fire Spirit, double Magma Dragon. I don't know. We'll see. Or 4 Magma Dragons. I don't know yet. But for now, I'm just letting you know. I think Magma Dragon's the best, and I think Wrath Naga's the worst. That's all I want to say after level 100 using all of them. And we're pretty much done with the live stream as well. Almost a 3-hour live stream after doing 2 hours plus last night. And we will be back next Wednesday, 10 a.m. EST for the next live stream. Unless something crazy happens. That'll be the next live. 10 a.m. EST next Wednesday. But yeah, other than that, Pure Faction video should be coming out tonight or tomorrow morning at the latest. Mythic teams, please put them in the comments of this video. It'll be very helpful if you do that. If you want me to showcase your team on video, I'm going to try to put that out as well later in the day on Saturday possibly. And then Sunday spoilers, Monday's weekly preview, Tuesday's teams Tuesday, Wednesday's the next live stream, 10 a.m. EST, with EverQuest sprinkled in every 3 Gems of War videos. 3 Gems of War, then an EverQuest, 3 Gems of War, then an EverQuest. That's how it's going right now. Yo, Tim, how's it going, brother? Let me catch up on the chat and say goodbye. Yeah, I should play puzzle. That'd be the smartest thing. The 2 smartest things for me to do for this channel would be get a face cam and then also play Puzzle Quest 3 when it comes out. If I really, really, really wanted to do the most, like, meta, perfect things to help my channel right now, I would get a face cam right now, and I would play Puzzle Quest 3 when it comes out. And still keep playing Gems of War every day. And sprinkle in EverQuest. That would be the perfect storm to make my channel grow. But, what we're probably going to do, because I'm a hard-headed ignoramus, is we'll probably not do the face cam until like 10,000 subscribers. Then we'll only do it like once a week once that happens, but hey, at least we'll have it. And I'll probably play Elden Ring instead of Puzzle Quest 3, so I'm a self-saboteur. That is me. I'm a self-saboteur. But yeah, can anyone tell me if I have to do Pure Faction in order to finish it and get the pet to Mythic? Yeah, to get the pet to Mythic, you definitely have to do Pure Faction. Yo, Tim. Sebastian says 2 of my guildmates. Hold on. This dude's about to get banned because it's messing me up now. Sebastian says 2 of my guildmates got Broken Spire with 21 or 22 stars today. It's the best today. Not enough troops for better. Goro says, oh yeah, Elementalist, I got to 102. Nice job. That's one of the best classes in the game. Tim says, I just got power back, freezing my butt off. Oh no. Chad said, yeah, it went south of us here in Milwaukee. We lucked out. Glad you got your power back, Tim. Luckily, my power hasn't gone out. I'm just to the east of Tim. Pizza Time says, I know you set online status to offline to hide. I know I do same thing, but do talk on PSN from time to time. Okay, yeah, sorry. Chad says, alright you all, I have to go back to work. Take care and stay warm. We'll continue to lurk. Yeah, we're about done, but have a good day at work, man. I hope it goes quickly. Goro says, to be honest, I never watch any other channels. I found your channel, and you had good info. Most of what I watch on YouTube is non-game related. Yeah, same. Well, I do about 50-50. I watch YouTube, too. That's why I'm trying to, like, with you guys, you know, I'm like one of you, you know? I'm pretty much one of you guys. I'm free to play, so, like, I don't spend tons of money on the game to where I'm not relatable. I'm free to play, so even if you just spend a little bit, I'm more relatable than somebody that spends a ton. I also watch YouTube. I don't just have a YouTube channel. I also watch YouTube. I play Gems of War. Like, we have so much in common. Like, that's what I'm, you know, I think that's one of the appeals of the channel, too, is, like, I'm like you, pretty much. I'm not some unreachable, crazy, unrelatable person. Like, I do the same things you guys do. I watch YouTube. I play Gems of War. Goro says girls are cool. I married one of them. Tim says, explain Elden Ring. It's like a freaking open world MMO type of Dark Souls game from Software, the makers of Dark Souls. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to go into it blind like I did Sekiro, so I'm not looking at too much information about it, so I can't really explain it any further. But it's like an open world type of Dark Souls. You can like ride horses and crap. Brandon said, hey, sinners, I made the mistake of rushing into getting a mediocre to terrible mythic and wasting keys. Not doing that with this one, not going for it. I think it's good, Brandon. We made some really good teams with it. I don't know who's telling you it's bad, but we think it's an A- tier. So I don't know where you're getting your information, but I think it's pretty good. It went really good with Phynoxia. It went really good with High King Irongut. Other people are saying some other stuff. And so far, it's been amazing. Amazing. So I would say it's an A- tier for me. It could go good with Sycorax, King Gobtruffle, Queen Beatrix, stuff like that. Forest Troll, Osha's Tome. But we made a crazy good team. Chris Purpose brought it. And it was Piscea, Vanoxia, and it just loops like crazy, and it devours and everything. And it was like undefeated, I think, pretty much. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't... It's up to you. You got all week, too. You can take other people's opinions. Don't just take mine. But I think it's worth getting. Especially if you have, like, either Vanoxia or High King Irongut. If you don't have those two, then I don't know. But other people have mentioned other stuff, too, like Zul'Goth and... But so far, it looks pretty good to me. I wouldn't... It's definitely not bad. How about that? I'll play... I can safely say that I do not think the Mythic is bad. It's at least above average. At least. And I'm calling it like an A- tier right now. After seeing these teams and trying them. It went really good. But yeah, I get it too, Brandon, because there's other... And I preach that, so I appreciate you listening to what I say. Like, make sure you wait and see if the Mythic's good or not. Don't just jump out the window throwing keys out, you know? Don't let the game turn your pockets out for all your keys. Make sure you get a second opinion and wait. You got all week. Francisco says, thank you for the answer. I play this game because of you. Hey, I appreciate that. They should give me something for that, freaking Infinity Plus 2, but all they care about is the other way around. They want people to give them stuff. And some people might say I'm the same way, but I try to help as much as possible. Goro says, that was fun, thanks. DC took out Chris91, who put a bunch of crap in a row like an idiot. I think I'm going to go ahead and ban. I hate doing that, though, man. Oh, he's hidden on the channel now. Okay, well, whatever. Gadget says, thanks so much. Very helpful. See you next time. Thank you, Gadget. Supernova says, bye. Tom and Danielle says, what's up, my friend? King says, bye. Brandon says, okay, that's good to hear. Gora says, I thought the Mythic looked really good. Brandon says, I'll reconsider the Mythic and see. Thanks, Cinny. Yeah, just go get you a second opinion and, you know, you don't have to do it today. No, there's no extra, like, you don't get an extra good chance of getting it if you do it today. It's nothing like that. You can get it tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day. It's the same chance. So the smarter people wait a couple days and get multiple opinions on it before they waste their keys. Because the best way to start getting every new Mythic is to save and skip a few. So, but I don't know if this is one I'd recommend skipping at this point. But, you know, that's the best way to start getting every single new Mythic. You gotta skip a few. You gotta save your keys up. And I know it's hard and FOMO and impatience and all that, and everybody getting it and bragging to you, but there's a point in the game where you just gotta skip them. You just have to. You gotta save up your keys for a while. You gotta skip like 3 or 4 in a row even, unless they're crazy good and you just have to try, you know? Leave a like. No problem, Tom and Danielle. Appreciate you, T&D. We're out of here, though. Watch it back. Watch the replay. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. Please like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell you're good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for joining me today. Pizza Time, Tom and Danielle, Elwood, Tim U7, Popsicle, Brandon, Goro, King, Supernova, Gadget, Chris91. Hey, you know, you're getting a little bit close to being banned. I don't know, you might even be banned already now, but I gave you a million chances, Christian. Copy. So, it is what it is at this point. I don't know why you had to do that. Too bad Ukraine is surrounded by Russia. That just sucks, man. It's kind of like you being in your basement surrounded by your parents. Sebastian, Matthew, Goro, Francisco, Brandon, Tim, Goro, King, Christian, Goro, Chad, Pizza Time, Tim, Goro, Sebastian, Francisco, Matthew Hunter, Goro, Funky Town, Texas, Matthew Hunter, Goro, Chad, Sebastian, Pizza Time, it's Pizza Time, Gidralis, Crisp Purpose with the amazing Piscea team. Thank you for that today. He used triple magma dragon with the lava scorpion. I think that's a good idea. Goro, Pizza Time, Sebastian, Nishal, Dow, Charin. Your name's hard. Beg for Mercy, King, Goro, Sebastian, Pizza Time. Chad, some bot, Rich Kaufman, Glorfindel, Fiona, Trey Bobuff, Beg for freaking Mercy, Matthew, Supernova, Trey with the 5, you're the man, King, Beg, Stroganrog, UK, King, Sebastian, Glorfindel with the 5, really appreciate it. Matt was here, Matt Schvacha, Gadget, Sebastian with the 10, thank you so much for the 10. Beg, Matt, Crisp, Pamela, Dragor X was here. Gadget, Dragor, Popsicle was here. Good to see a Popsicle. Battle Guides was here. Battle Guides plays EverQuest as well. Matt, Popsicle, Crisp, Stroganrog, Matt. Vishal was here. Congratulations, Vishal, on your medical stuff there. Great job, buddy. Robert Westover. Good to see you, dude. Vishal, Pamela, DC United. Back to back to back, boy. Supernova, Stroganrog, Rain Man, Beg, Pamela. And that's as far as I can go back. So let's go back to the bottom. Bear Razor, what up, dude? We're out of here. Leave a like. Take care. Alright, y'all. We'll see ya. Have a great day. You're the best. Love you so much. Don't be frozen by the snow. Be careful if you're driving. And I'll see y'all next time. Next Wednesday, 10 a.m. EST is the next live stream. But I should have Pure Faction tonight. Mythic teams tomorrow. And spoilers on Sunday. And EverQuest in there somewhere. Peace out.